Turn that down just a little bit. So, where's everybody? So it looks like for the 3 of you that are in here, you guys made it to class on time. It does look like nobody showed up. They must have not got the invitation, sent out some emails, opened it up to the Discord. So what we're gonna do, sorry, I was working out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open up to the public. We're gonna go back to the live streams for the public. We're gonna try that out. But now I'm just gonna work on getting those of you that watch this or want to have something special for the MTC Rider Academy. You're gonna keep getting something special. So I'm gonna come up with something new. So we're gonna go ahead and make this public. Boom, it's public. So we're gonna go ahead and just wait for people to kind of come on in. A little bit of a surprise for some of them. So it is what it is. We're gonna work on getting some new things. Maybe there was a great idea. I'll turn this down just a little bit. There was a great idea about making some posters, some MTC awareness posters, some plan posters, some graphics. We might be doing that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead. There we go. How's everybody doing today? How you doing, everybody? So we tried to do something a little different. We're trying to do an exclusive live. Make sure we got this. There we go. We're going to do an exclusive live, but it didn't work. I guess it turns out people are busy right now. Okay. What's up, Richard? How you doing, Hulk? Lionel, Chuckler, Andy, Chuckler. Once again, Georgia. How you doing? Lady Veteran, Arizona. What part of Arizona? Neon Dactyl. Passed the MSF beginner rider course last week, and after watching loads of videos and practicing on my own beforehand. Hey, very nice. Very nice. So, why did I change phone mounts, Bruce? I like rock form. Rock form's really good. But I was waiting for like, I think a year and a half, 2 years for a vibration dampener, and Quadlock had one. So I went and got that. Rockform came out with a vibration dampener though, so that's cool. But yeah, I switched to Quadlock. So having some fun. Guys, we are still raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, by the way. Did you guys know that? Let's go ahead and go and take a look at what that looks like. Raising some money. So we do have, let's see. Let's go ahead and view the page. In fact, let's just go to the leaderboards. Let's take a look. Just ordered a Quadlock, Bruce. Nice. I love them. The best mount for the Rebel 500, a phone mount, Matthew? You already know my answer, buddy. Dude, 24,000. That's going to be tough next year. That's going to be tough. Yeah, I like the Quadlock. So vibration dampener, if you guys don't know what that is your motorcycle with the engine and how it needs rumbling down the street, hitting some road surface hazards, hopefully no potholes, but poor roads, whatever. But basically the vibration from the motorcycle causes the phone to shake. So if you just have like a normal phone mount and your phone on the handlebars, it's gonna shake. And what can happen, and this has happened, and it's been a major complaint across multiple phone mounts, is that the optical image stabilizer. So iPhones specifically, they started off with optical image stabilization, so multiple lenses, versus digital stabilization. Digital stabilization it's digital. With the optical, it needs to be able to move the lens back and forth, and with the vibrations, it actually breaks that little motor. So if you're trying to use your phone, trying to zoom in, zoom out, even just it tries to stabilize and focus, it autofocuses, it's going to have a problem doing that. So with a vibration dampener, it removes a lot of that vibration so that it doesn't damage. It shouldn't damage. It's trying to mitigate. It's just like gear. Mitigates the optical image stabilization motor. A lot of people were complaining that it was breaking their phones, the mounts, and people were having to send it in. It was just like not worth it. People kept putting it in their pockets. So Quadlock came out with a vibration dampener to prevent that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wonder if I can show you guys what it looks like. Because they do have it on their Instagram. They have a video. It's really cool. Let me see if I can log into my Instagram on the interwebs. Oh, geez. Security code. Come on now. What's my security code? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Let's get some music going while you're here. But yeah, we are raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. They're trying to get the top 100. Where are we at? Where are we at? Ay, ay, ay. No, we should be 2387. 89th. Oh, no. Guys, we got to get top 100. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and donate $200. I'm donating $200 right now. Pause the music. No, we can't have this. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Let me go ahead and put my credit card information. $200. We were at 2387, and now we should be 2587. Nope. Donated. Donating right now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna be on the bottom. Not gonna be 89th. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. While I'm trying to get Quadlock's video up here. Should be a post, right? Let's go take a look. Why is it blacked out? Thank you, Dan. I made it anonymous. Yeah. I'm at the top. Hey, I get a coupon code. 75% off the digital drills. You're right, Dragon. I need to check it out. So let's go and check the leaderboards now. Where are we at? So let's say 25. We're at 25. I'm still looking for the vibration dampener video because it's really, really good. You know, they sent it to me in a video. Let's go check my emails. Guys, we're going to start. This was supposed to be like a behind-the-scenes exclusive only live stream for the MTC Rider Academy, but it turns out nobody showed up. I think everyone was working. Everyone's doing their thing. We're just hanging out on YouTube, but there's a lot of things we're doing. We're trying to raise money this year. Ooh, tax receipt. Nice. We're trying to do a lot of things here. We're trying to raise money. We're trying to get people to sign up. Let's see. Man, I can't find it. Where is it? They had such a good post. Polycarb shells, some of them are alright, like my Scorpion XO is a polycarb shell, but is also if it's ECE certified, you're good. You're good to go. So I mean, like whatever it's made out of, like that, it is what it is, as long as it's ECE, because they did the testing. So let's go ahead and trust the testers. ECE is let's go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. ECE is a pre-market testing facility, or not facility. It's the law in Europe, but it's pre-market testing. So before it even goes on the market, those helmets are tested to be at that rating. So if it's ECE rated, you know it's been tested. If it's a DOT helmet, it's not tested. They're just saying, yeah, sure, your DOT. I can't find the freaking quad lock. Vibration dampener video. How about I just Google that? Oh, look at that. If I just Google things. Okay, we can't have the music going. Get copyright. There we go. So without vibration dampener, you see how it can damage the camera? It's the same handlebars. Look at the phone not moving. Phone's not moving because this unit right here. Go back. This right here, the vibration dampener, is actively adjusting it. Like, this is the quad lock without the vibration dampener, and you see how the phone is just going like crazy? Yeah. No, go back, go back. I do like Chaos Causes. Hey, Chaos Causes. He did a great video, by the way, but we're going to go back. So take a quick look. So that's what it is. It's vibrating. This is why I like it. This is why I switched. But Rockform has one too, but I like them. I like these guys. All right, let's get back to this. Ooh, I like this song. First time live, Vlad. How you doing? Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Is there mayo? Where's the mayo? Oh, let's go and check this out. Yeah, let's get that off the screen. You guys need to stop chewing on the cables, guys. By the way, we're having internet problems here. Are we top 80 now? Let's see. We should be at 2,500. Hopefully it's refreshed. Just donated $200. Who's gonna match me, by the way? I just donated $208. Who's gonna match me? $208 hairs for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I should call out Quad Lock and Cardo. See if they can donate. If you guys don't think I did, thank you for donation, dear Anonymous. I donated, Mr. Anonymous, $208 hairs. There we are, 74th. Bumped it from 89th to 74th. Got to do it. No, I am not going to be in the bottom. I'm not going to be a 101. I want to get top 50. I want to get top 50. We still have about two weeks till the DGR. 2 weeks. Would I rather, DK, let's go and pause this. Would I rather have a super chat or a donation? You know, in fact, let's turn off super chats. I'm turning off super chats. I'm going to put it in here. Do not super chat me this month. Donate to the DGR instead. Let's go ahead and get the link for the DGR. We ain't going to do that. Guys, if you donate, you get a discount code, by the way. We're going to pin this to the tippity top. I'm going to turn off super chats. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing super chats this month. Claymore, I swear. If you super chat, we're going to have a problem. Claymore, you need to stop. I understand the implications of this action. Yeah, we're going to turn it off. And we're going to turn off super stickers. Yeah, we're turning you off. I'll leave super thanks on. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we're turning those off. Nope. Can't do it now. Can't do it. You can't donate now when it comes to the super chats. Guys, donate to the DGR. The DGR is, we're raising money for men's mental health and prostate cancer research and suicide prevention for men. DGR. Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Guys, by the way, one second. I'll be right back. So, here's the thing. I got myself some field armor from Icon. So I wanted to ride in the DGR and wear a suit. I still need to go find a suit. I think this next week coming up, I'm going to be, for Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to be driving around trying to find a suit. Maybe go to Goodwill, whatever. I wanted, yeah, make sure you guys sign in the class. Hit the like button. I wanted to be protected, though. So I went and grabbed some field armor. I'm going to test it out. These are the pantalones. Why do you have to put medium on the back like that big? It should be a large in the trunk. You know what I mean? Anyways, so you got D30 armor. I just opened this too, by the way. You know what? In fact, let's go ahead and hit that record button. Maybe we can get Icon to sponsor this. All right, Icon, how you? Nope, can't do that. That's the wrong one. Let's go ahead and hit start recording. Hey, Icon, how you doing? Just got your Icon field armor. I'm gonna be putting this underneath my suit. At the DGR, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. We're raising money for the prostate cancer research, men's mental health, suicide prevention, basically all the cool stuff. And I decided, I wanted to wear a suit, but I also wanted to be protected. So I love the fact that you have D30 armor in here. Nice, easy mesh. It's basically going to, hopefully protect me just in case I crash. I know it's not going to be the best, it's not a lot of abrasion resistance, but got some simple, at least thin D30 armor in here, sewn in here. All over the place. I'll be using it during the Smart Rider drills, which if you want to have your a free Smart Rider drills, whoever's at Icon, go ahead and hit me up. We'll go and send you one. I also got the jacket. Let's go ahead and get this. It's the first time. A little unboxing here. A little unboxing. I don't want to damage it too much because from what I understand, Icon doesn't sell it direct. They sell it through Revzilla and other people, and I got this through Revzilla, and they have a decent return policy, but if I go out riding with it, I can't return it. Anyways, got some back armor, pretty cool, shoulder armor, got some elbow and a little bit of a radius ulna armor, some chest armor. That's pretty good. Oh, look at kidney armor. I don't know if that's D30 though. Is that D30? Typically, D30, yeah, I don't know if that's D30. It's just padding. The D30 is going to be anything orange. Just going to take a look inside. Go right there, buddy. So you got some armor on the shoulder. I'm sorry, that's the chest. Oh, yeah, let's take a look. Let me get off camera real quick. Yeah, I don't care if I... Doing it, guys. Oh, my God. A little tight. How do I look here? How do I look? Do I look like a superhero? That fits pretty good. It's got a little thumb. The D30 armor, protected by D30. I do look like a Ninja Turtle. Guys, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Mine was Michelangelo. Might be becoming the new Last Ronin. I guess they're making a movie or something on that. All right, one second. So I've been wanting to wear my large True Classic t-shirts. This is the Chief version because it's white. Let's see. I could just go out in public like this. So it's right on. I think it should be a little bit more up. That works. There you go. All right. Yeah, I got swole pretty quick, huh? Make sure it's is it autofocusing? Let's go ahead and make sure this thing's autofocusing. There we go. And I also got the pants. There's no pelvic. Or I'm sorry, pubic. There's no pubic spot. You guys know about open book fractures and everything. You got your license, Lady White Rabbit. Hey, we gotta do like a meetup or something. We gotta do a D-Diff and crew meetup. We gotta do a D-Diff and crew meetup or something. Should I do the first video with this on? Should I do it? Ulex, I think so, right? Danatello, Chris, I just saw that. That's a great. Hey, I like it. No, this is great. I mean, icon field armor. How else would exactly? Okay, we're gonna call them out. We're gonna call them out. But yeah, guys, what we're doing here is raising money. We're raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride here. Okay, I just donated $208. Okay, we should be at $25.87 or $25.90 something else. Anyways, it bumped us up to 68. Oh, $26.90. Who donated? Let's get the music going. Who donated? We're raising money here. Whoo, $2,069.9. Wait, what? Whoa, DK. Are you in the chat? I swear I've seen your name in there. I swear we were talking just a quick second. DK. DK, dude. We gotta get you that little coupon code there, little guy. Donations are rolling in. Yeah, so what I did was, I mean, I donated $208 just now. So thank you for oh man, thank you. I'm investing into this D30 armor, the Icon Field armor, because I really want to go all in. I'm going all in. We're gonna make this happen. I'm gonna get a suit and put the suit over it, just like I have my True Classic T-shirt. Look at that. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna put the suit over this. So I'm gonna go get a suit. And what I'm gonna do is let's just get into class. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a suit, and I'm gonna actually first before I get in the suit, I'm going to take my body and my field armor, and I'm gonna go get measurements, and I'm gonna get a suit tailored to fit these measurements. You know, maybe next year. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get something actually custom done in 2 weeks. Who knows? I gotta get this DGR email out. Rent a tux, yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I damage it. I don't think they care, right? I think a tux is a little too much. I do have my own suits. I wonder if it'll fit. I wonder if my suit will. No, I don't think it will. My muscles have gotten way bigger since then. Let's get this DGR email. You gotta get your 75% off, dude. Gotta get you your 75% off. Get you 50% off the drill booklet and then 75% off the digital. If you get the drill booklet, you get the digital anyways. Sent out the email. Let me know if you get it. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whoo-wee. We're doing great. Guys, remember, donate. I turned off super chats. You can't donate to me. You can't super chat to me. You can't give me any money for the rest of this month. Unless you sign up for the MTC Rider Academy, which is what I really want you guys to do. But we're donating. We're really fundraising for the DGR this month. And what I'm going to do next year, gosh, can we turn down the music? Can we turn it? Thank you. Next year, what I'm going to be doing is trying to figure out, I'm going to work with my accountant and see if I can set up a separate account to where starting January 1st of 2024, we just start fundraising all the way till the end of the DGR, which will be end of May. So we have basically 6 months till June 1st to raise money and beat these people. Because I swear, it's insane. It's insane. I don't think I'm ever gonna get first place unless I do this. $23,409, which is amazing. I love competition, and this is how you do it. It's amazing. I want to get first place. And starting next year, that's my goal from now on. It's not top 50 no more. We're trying to get first place. Let's see about top teams. Where are we at with top teams? Hey guys, the local place of the Tucson event, they're 14th in the world. Where's the DDFM crew? Where are we at with the DDFM crew? It should be. How come I don't have a logo? Hey, how come we don't have a logo? We don't have a logo set up. We're 33rd in the world, and we don't have a logo for our team? What the heck? And we only have 4 people in the team. We're 33rd in the world, and we don't have a logo. What are you doing? Just go. Just get out of here. No, there's no point. Just go. Go home. Draw something out. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no. We got to get a logo for our team. We got to get a logo for our team. Here's our riders: Rex S., Jonathan Ramos, Joshua Davis, and DanDanTheFireman. Yeah, no, we can't have that. We have to be separate. We got to be separate. Got to be separate. I like this guy. He's got a beard and it's Kratos basically. But yeah. Top pillions. I might need to get. Oh my gosh, if I was somebody's pillion passenger, I'd be number 1 in the world. That's not a bad idea. Nah, we want to get top number 1 rider. But how cool would it be if every year I just raised money to be the top pillion, and then like maybe next year I ride with a Yami noob on the back of his Hayabusa. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? His Busa blew up. I heard about it. But by then, I'm hoping he's going to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on his H2, we could do that. Maybe we can ride on his H2. I don't know. I'm having too much fun with this. I got my suit on. 2 separate donations, but match. Whoa, DK, what? Do you want another coupon? Is that what you want? Is that what you're trying to do? 2808. You want another 75% off, huh? Dude. Is that the real Chris Pratt? Dude. I gotta send another email to you. Gotta send another email to you. DK. Can we put DK at the top? He's the rookie of the day. You know, the rookie this week. I'm gonna give you another email. It's gonna be the same thing. That's fine. Rookie of the day. You're not even a rookie, dude. I'll give you captain status for the day. How about that? Absolutely impressed. I appreciate it. We're raising money for a good cause. Why did I get out of the gentleman's ride? $28.08. Where would that put us? Because it does take a little. Oh my gosh, I have to hit next 20. Can you put the next 20 at the top, please? I get it. You want us to. I guess if you want to just stare at, like, if you want to actually search things, but I want to see where I'm at. 65th. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the money away so I can get down to here. Just kidding. 65th, almost top 50. Gizmo, how you doing? Make sure you don't get any water on you, buddy, or stay up past midnight. How you guys doing? DK, dude, thank you so much. DK, in fact, go ahead and take a seat. Whoa, what are we doing here? Go ahead and take a seat right up front, right here. Grab yourself a whole tray of donuts, and you can just have at it. Have at it. Sit right here, right here, right here. Let's hang out. I'll give you high fives here and there. All right, we're gonna do one video with my Icon field armor on, because the main goal here at that point, let's get Icon to sponsor the DGR for us next year. I went and bought this with my own money. Let's go ahead and figure it out. Yeah. Let's see. Whew, it's a little hot. All right, here we go. We have a new type of video. Let's go and bring this down here. So for those of you that are watching this right now, so last week what we did was we tried out a pop quiz. Pop quiz didn't work out very well. It was just a quick, let's figure it out. It was too confusing. I barely understood it. I'm gonna blame a rookie. I actually did it, but I'm gonna blame a rookie that they did it. Anyways, shit rolls downhill. So yeah, you're out. Get out of there. We have a whole new quiz. So if it works well, I did it. If it didn't work well, we have another rookie we'll blame. So it's just gonna be multiple choice. I'll go ahead and give you guys an update. It's gonna be less difficult, right? Let's go ahead and take a quick look. You guys get to see the first one. Look at that. So, what do you think? What happens next? What happens next?
Oh my God.
Very good. So all you have to do is put C or A, B or C. That's it. It's A, B, or C. So we're going to have some fun with it. Yeah, I'm going to get hot, dude. I'm already getting warm. Then again, I deal with that every single moment of the day. You know what I'm saying? I deal with the heat. 'Cause I'm hot. Yeah, that's the point, Trace. It's supposed to be pretty easy. It's supposed to be fun. We're having a good time. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. We're going to go ahead and hit that record button. Well, actually, I'm recording right now. Let's go ahead and stop recording. Yeah, this is all mesh. Damn, look at that. Anyways, let's get some music going. I got my pen out. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Greetings from the UK. No, Josh, I don't. I get pulled over all the time. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Let's go ahead and do this. We have 4 videos today. This is going to be a longer live stream, live class. We do have, 4 videos, and there's going to be a few quizzes. And, before we jump into it, we do have mini lessons involved. So we do have mini lessons. We're going to be talking during this video about locating hazardous situations. So giving you guys a heads up, because when we hit the record button, we're just going to play the whole thing. We're just going to move through. So we have miniature lessons. This is going to be a locating hazardous situations lesson. It is brought to you by, here's the thing, it's brought to you by the Motorcycle Training Concepts. So this lesson is actually free. This is Unit 1, Lesson 7. Unit 1, Lesson 7. So this is actually the slides. This is going to be a part of a book that we're doing. So you guys get to see this stuff first before anybody else. This is the first time I actually showed it. And if you guys don't know it, we're doing the plan method, locating hazardous situations. And I got 45 seconds to actually explain what locating hazardous situations is. So we have 4 videos today. So you're going to have 4 of those lessons. We're going to have multiple choice. There you go. Multiple choice quizzes. And so we're actually having a lot of fun here. So what we're going to do, since this is a test, we're just going to have some fun. We're going to go ahead and hit that record button. And those are those people that couldn't see this live. It is what it is. I want to make sure I have the stream settings set up. 3, 2. Yeah, welcome to live, everybody. Once again, if you want to donate to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, we're trying to raise money. Link is in the description. We are currently in 65th place. Let's go ahead and raise some money. You get a discount code, but 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody, we're going to watch Justin's Garage. We're going to be trying to pay attention so that we don't make these same mistakes. We're wearing icon-filled armor because we're getting ready for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Do not pass on that. Ooh, getting cut off. Guy's being a jerk. I don't think that's he clearly did not like motorcycles. I think he's just an angry person. I think they would do that for a car. To prevent and just don't do this because here's the thing, this person's just gonna they could, they're not gonna, but they could just boop hit you just like that, a little boop, a little hit. So just go and get yourself out of there. Yeah, just don't stop, just get yourself out of there. Is that all we got? We got more of this? Okay, so what we typically do is if we have road rage incidents, we do a little sponsored post, but we have some stuff later. But what I'm doing is I'm wearing the white True Classic t-shirt, but I'm wearing icon-filled armor underneath because we are raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. We have some great donations. I just donated $208 myself. We're in 65th. We're trying to get top 100. This is for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, raising money for prostate cancer research, men's mental health, and suicide prevention. I'm wearing the icon filled armor because I'm going to have a suit on top of this. So Icon, come on. Let's go ahead and work together on this. Let's see how cool we can look with a suit. Bought this myself. Bought the armor myself. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. But yeah, we're raising money. Links in the description. Let's go ahead and get top 50. My goal is next year's number 1. All right, we're moving on. We're done with that. Oh, we got a pop quiz. Got a pop quiz right here. What happens next? The white SUV cuts off the rider. Dude on the top left of the image falls. Got any donuts left? Top image. What's this guy doing? I'm giving you guys a little bit of time to answer this. A, B, or C? Is this guy gonna fall? White SUV gonna cut us off? Got any donuts left? Do we have it? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Here we go. And we got cut off.
Oh my.
We got cut off. I see a lot of A and C's and C's and A's, and I don't see any B's. What was the B? Dude on the top left. You guys don't think he fell, huh? We do have some donuts. The white SUV did cut off the rider. So what does this look like, everybody? What does this look like? What's this pattern right here? This is kind of part of the quiz right here. Is that we have an intersection kind of coming up here. We have a crest of the hill. We have a line of sight issue. We don't know. We don't need to push buttons because we have the quiz right there. We should be in orange stage. We could do that one. We should be in orange stage. We have an open spot right here. There's no centerline stripe. We are nice on this line. We have a good space cushion. We are planning our ride. We're doing pretty decent. But we don't know what this person's going to do. So we should stay staggered. We don't want to be super close. And if they do cut us off, it's probably going to be that open lane pattern. So let's go take a look at this right here. I need a Batman suit, huh? So indecisive driver, exactly, Chris. So right here, we're doing fine. Now we kind of assume that they're going to be in that spot. Okay, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and stay staggered, or at least when we're planning our ride, we're going to maintain this position for safety, and we're constantly locating, constantly assessing. And we should have an escape path because part of positioning for safety is having an escape path, having good line of sight, having good space cushions. Okay, so our escape path could easily just be acceleration or deceleration. We don't want to swerve too far left because this PT Cruiser could hit us. That's a problem. We don't want to have that. So we're coming up to here. We see this. He recognizes. He looks over. The rider looks over. Okay, we're riding a BMW S1000RR. This thing has some power. It also has really good brakes. Okay, so we can also apply the brakes if we need to. This is a left turn only. They made a different decision. They couldn't see the left turn only sign on that crest of the hill, which is right here. Can't see it until here. Okay, not a big deal. We crossed over. Once they cross that line, what can we do? Should we accelerate? Because remember, we're talking about escape paths here. Should we accelerate to get ourselves out of here? Because now it's a red stage maneuver. Because we're going to get hit if we don't do anything. If we do that, we're going to run ourselves into the intersection. Okay, we're going to have an issue with that. Okay, now we have new issues. Back off, Andy. Exactly. So what we can do is apply some brake pressure. Look at that. Already applying some brakes. Doing very good. Starting to get a little bit hot in this icon filled armor. There's no fan in here. So can one of the rookies just get one of their papers and fan me? Thank you, DK. Thank you, DK. So here we go. We're applying some good progressive brake pressure. Good progressive brake pressure. We're going to try to get ourselves out of this situation.
Oh my.
And you see how the person just gets in. Now, we got a little bit freaked out. We were slowing down. Maybe we needed a downshift or whatever it was. Brembo brakes on the BMW S1000RR. Very good brakes. Going to have really good stopping power, especially when we're already slowing down. Guy comes out. We saved ourselves. Handled it.
God.
All right. Captain Hindsight. Here we go. All right, same person. Real quick, look at the positioning. Great line of sight. You see that? Now, I would prefer to be off on this side, but both sides are fine because you have line of sight. And he does have an escape. This is an escape that cars can't do. That's great. So if you want to be off to the right, which is perfectly fine, being off to the right, not a big deal. You can see in between the vehicles. That's really cool. But we have great line of sight going up here. It's in that curve, so you can see what this car's doing, this car's doing, this car's doing. So you can make adjustments to those cars versus making an adjustment to this vehicle. We have an escape to the left, so that's really good when it comes to positioning for safety. Okay, we're locating hazardous situations and assessing. So we have an escape, we have a good space cushion, and we have great line of sight. This is a good position. That's a good position. I just wanted to show you guys that before whatever happens next. Person's right on her butt. Hey, guess what? We're not getting hit though. If we were in the middle of the lane, we probably would have gotten hit. Probably didn't see you, wasn't paying attention. Inattentional blindness. It's a natural phenomena.
God, dude.
Is it phenomena or phenomenon? I like saying phenomena.
Dude.
Dumb phonics. That's why the dog's driving.
What are you doing?
Does this compression shirt already include the D30s for the price? Yes, Carlos. This is the Icon Field Armor. So Icon, come on down. Let's work together on this. Yeah, so it's already integrated. You can't take them out. It's on the chest. It's on the back. You can't take them out, and they do have some wash and care, basically. Warm soapy water. Yeah, you can wash the armor, so warm soapy water. I would just do the 2-bucket method, or 3-bucket method if you can, but 2 buckets fine. Clean water, soapy water, warm soapy water. You dump it in the soapy water, kind of shake it around, kind of like scrub it a little bit with your hands, or maybe even get a soft bristle brush. This is how we did it with our turnout gear, and then take it into the clean water and just keep dunking it, and then keep going back and forth until you get to the point where you have a clean jacket. I also got the pants. Whew, starting to sweat around the waist. Here we go. Oh, no. Nope, we're not watching that one. I don't want to see a dog get hit. So this is why you wear Icon Field Armor. You can get it at Revzilla. Links in the description for Revzilla stuff. Oh, pop quiz. What happens next? He beats Elon to Mars because we're going 133 miles per hour. He hits 420 miles per hour. He almost had an appointment with Jesus. What do you guys think? We have 9 seconds. Let's go. What do you think? A, B, or C? Write in the comments. A, B, or C? It's a tough one. You don't even know. C? I see a bunch of C's. All right. All the above. Whoa! All right, let's catch up to him. Just kidding. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Oh, no. We're catching up to him. That's an intersection. You see that T intersection sign? Whoa, don't pass on the right.
I had an appointment with Jesus.
All right, who picked C? Who picked C? You got it correct. Go ahead and grab yourself a donut. That's your prize. Let's go ahead and move on. Don't pass on the right. This is also why we communicate with each other with our Cardo Pack Talks, because we have an intersection right here. Maybe the rider wanted to turn, which is obvious, right? We talk on our Cardo Pack Talk edges. That's what we use here. I absolutely love my edge. You guys didn't see that. Got the pack dock edge right here. Absolutely love it. We talk to each other. So in this situation, we could be talking to each other. He can be saying, hey, I'm turning right. And we could be like, okay, cool. Solve the problem. Almost had an appointment with Jesus.
About had an appointment with Jesus.
All right, here we go. Moto Crimson, what are we doing here? Lane filtering? Okay. Not really. That's fine. That's great. Now we are... Ooh! Hopefully he had the Icon field armor. Fortunately, it's a low-speed crash, and the biker is wearing appropriate riding gear. He was not harmed. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of PTSD. A little bit of stress next time he's lane filtering. Hopefully he can get over that. That'd be great. Moto Crimson, he sounds familiar. I think I've seen him before. What do you guys think? Why did that happen? Write in the comments. Why did that happen? It's because of California, huh? Just kidding. Here we go. What's this right here? What do we have? What do we have? What's the pattern called? Write in the comments. We got an open lane. Okay, well, we should be in orange stage anyways when we're traveling and lane filtering like this. We are following pretty close. But we do want to have a lane filtering position. We have decent line of sight, but if we're lane filtering and there's this open lane, brake lights, oh man, what's going on here? We're gonna go and we're in the blind zone of this. The Honda, right? This person's gonna switch over. Okay, so that's an open lane, so it's an opportunity for somebody to be in there. So right now, we don't have the opportunity to switch over because we have a vehicle right here. So that's why when you see an open lane, it's an opportunity for somebody to fill that void. So if that's an opportunity, be very careful. Somebody could do that. We don't have the opportunity to fill the void to the right because we're going to hit this Honda, right? It's a Honda something. Anyways, right now we have opportunities to switch lanes. It's a Honda. Great. So now we don't have an opportunity to switch lanes. They have an opportunity to switch lanes. A couple seconds ago, they didn't have an opportunity. Now they do. So if somebody has an opportunity, just be aware that they're probably going to take it. They're probably going to take it. We got to be a little bit more reactive than that. Okay. So once we see this, we can remember we're in orange stage because we're prepped and ready during these lane filtering situations. Right now we're right here. Okay, good line of sight. Where's our escape path, everybody? You guys know it. Come on. You guys know it. Escape path. It's in that open lane too. Okay. Or we can apply some brake pressure. We can apply some brake pressure. So progressive braking can help. So we see this. Red stage. We have to swerve. We have to react quicker. We can apply the brakes to hopefully get behind the vehicle. We don't even have to swerve. We just need to apply really good progressive brake pressure and get back into our lane. Exactly, Trace. Yeah, and since he was slowing down already, he's got that weight transferring to the front tire. And so when you have weight on that front tire, you can apply actual progressive braking to slow yourself down even quicker.
Should we call? Do you want us to call someone?
Yeah, 911, please.
There you go. Ensure your own safety. You are on the interstate or the highway. So remain calm, ensure your own safety, stop major bleeds. So make sure somebody calls and make sure you're looking for hazards. Hopefully he's doing good. Look at all these helpful people. I love seeing these helpful people.
Holy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't. Let's get off.
Here we go, moving on. Biker Joe, here we go. 70 miles per hour. Let's try to make that last part rhyme. Ooh, hit a road surface hazard. You see the ineffectiveness of our lights? Now you can see really well because you have lights. Let's take a quick look. This is a road surface hazard. Our headlights aren't very good when it comes to nighttime because it's only one. So when we come up to here, we have to make a really quick adjustment right now. So this is why when we're riding at night, we bounce between yellow and orange stage, okay? Our vision is limited. So when we're talking about planning our ride and assessing relevant threats and locating hazardous situations, let's go ahead and look. Let's talk about locating hazardous situations. Nighttime is a hazardous situation. Riding in the rain is a hazardous situation. Riding in snow is a hazardous situation. High winds, hazardous situations. it doesn't mean it's not you can't ride at night in the rain, in the snow, and in the wind. No, you totally can. But you have to be extra aware, a little bit more paranoid. You have to be constantly on alert for things. So in the rain time, constantly alert for any oil spots. Basically, you have vision problems, hypothermia, because you're going to have the water removing the heat from your body. Snow is obvious, right? But then you also have road surface hazards for snow when it comes to black ice, just straight up snow on the road. Nighttime, vision is the problem. Vision is the problem. And if you have a vision problem and you're going fast, you're not going to be able to react in time. So we should be slowing it down. Yes, 70 miles per hour. We're on the interstate. We're going the flow of traffic. Perfect. But if we're going to be going this fast, we need to be able to see further ahead or make adjustments really quickly. So being in an orange stage is something that you might want to do when you're riding at night. Be in orange stage. Don't be complacent just because, hey, during the day, this is not a big deal. We're at nighttime now. During the day, you would have seen this way ahead of time. Nighttime, not so much. So when it comes to planning our ride, locating it and assessing becomes a problem. Navigating then becomes a problem because your reaction time for these are slower, and now you have a problem with navigation. So we have to swerve. We have to do something out of here. Yeah, and blind spot of the trucker too. Yeah, so whenever I'm next to a truck, I like to just accelerate past the truck. I don't like being close to a truck. Thankfully, he didn't dump the bike, but now what you want to do, if you start feeling your bike a little bit squirrely, or if you really want to be careful, get off on the next exit, check your tire, check your rim, check your suspension for any leaking fluids. Make sure that it didn't bounce up and hit anything on the undercarriage of your bike, damage anything, and then get right back on. All right, little boozy. Italy. All right, passing, brake. Okay, when we talk about swerving and braking, this is an example of swerving and braking. You can do both. But it's not like a hard swerve. It's you're swerving and finding a new path. So this is really good. So we're coming up to here. So he was trying to pass, okay? Not a big deal. Why is this person slowing down? I don't know. We're going to pass. They didn't have an indicator, whatever. I personally choose to just slow it down and let them make the decision and be like, what are you doing? And then if anybody's behind me, then I'll pass. But right here, I'm just like slowing down, keeping my space cushion, maintaining good line of sight, having a good position for safety, just trying to like maintain something. I don't care to pass because then here's the cool thing, guys, is the moment you have to slow it down because somebody is kind of like slowing down for you, and you have to get like, let's say 20 miles per hour in a 55. You know how fun it is to get back to 55? That's the fun part. Let's use some of the hydrocarbons in our gasoline tank. Let's use some of it. Let's have some fun. Let's get back to 55. Kind of quick, right? Let's practice our little pulls. So here, I don't mind passing. All right, I don't want to pass. I want to slow down so I can accelerate and have some fun, okay? So here, we started to, we got not distracted. We got some problems. We're coming up to here. We're going to go ahead and pass this person. Oh, crap. So we started applying the brakes, good progressive braking, but we're not going to be able to stop in time. Our total stopping distance is not good. We're going to run into the back of them. And this is one of those things that happens with motorcyclists, okay? So we don't have a good total stopping distance for a lot of things. We have to swerve. Let's utilize the agility and acceleration of this 500-pound bike or less with all the power behind it. So right here, we're going to apply some brakes, and we still need to find an escape path, okay? We can't just keep braking and go to here because guess what? This person is doing this. We're going to run into them. So what we could do is apply the brakes and then maybe swerve right, but that's a tough one. So he chose not to do that, which is fine. What we can do is kind of follow the path like he was doing while applying the brakes. And we're not making a massive adjustment. Our nose is pointed here. So all we're doing is kind of braking and slowly moving over. And that's perfectly fine. It's basically trail braking in a corner, like the easiest corner ever. Great job. Handled it. Made a mistake on passing, but you know what? I probably would have made the same one. Because I wouldn't have... probably, like I just said, I would like to slow down and then speed up. But still, passing, made a mistake. It was just natural stuff. Let's move on. In Moscow. Oh, big open spot. We're going to lane filter. Watch out for any open lanes. That's an interesting open lane. I was not anticipating that one. What a jerk. That was a jerk move. This is why we wear full gear. Look at that. There's like not even a lane. I would not have seen that one. That dude just straight up cut somebody off. You can't buy the rescue pack. The site keeps crashing. Are you international? Because if you're international, we don't ship internationally. Sorry. That might be the problem. Missouri. Oh, real quick. I'll try to help you out there, Dragon, after this. So we have a lesson here. This is a 45-second lesson brought to you by Motorcycle Training Concepts, the MTC Rider Academy. This is one of the lessons that we're having in the basic Smart Rider. So we're going to go ahead and just do it. 45 seconds. Here we go. Locating hazardous situations. Remember, we have intersections that are pretty hazardous. Okay, that's going to be the main one. Corners are a huge one. So intersections, you got left turners. You have road surface hazards. You just have a bunch of idiots. Pedestrians, side of the pedestrian, all these things. Corners, failure to negotiate corners. Slow press and roll is what you want to do. You want to slow down before the corner. Look for road signage. You have a lot of caution signs. Heavy wind, pretty simple. Lane filtering, we've been watching that this whole time. Night driving, I just talked about that. Vehicle blind spots. Don't hang out in those because they're just going to move over. They don't check their stuff. They're not good drivers. They got their license at 16, and they're like 67 now. They don't have to retake things. I only got 8 seconds, so we got to hurry up. So thank you so much, Motorcycle Training Concepts. MTC Rider Academy is $99 a year, and please sign up. I'll see you guys there. All right, Rehu ad. Here we go. That was a 45-second ad for Motorcycle Training Concepts. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. Just passing, having some fun. This looks like Yuma. Anybody been to Yuma, Arizona, or any farmland like cities and towns? This is like typical. You just have farm everywhere. No shoulders. It's actually a pretty good road for a farm town. Let me check and make sure that we're not sold out on the rescue packs. Oh, we got an arrow there. What happened there? We should not be sold out. So I'm looking at them right now. Whoa! No, we got plenty. Oh no. So what happened here? Okay, we got somebody coming out. We got lots of vehicles. We have a nice little staggered. Oh, somebody's passing. Somebody's passing. We're doing good 360 situational awareness. Okay, we're all slowing down. Why are we all slowing down? It's an interesting vehicle. It's an interesting looking Prius. Why did we hit this person? They kind of moved back into us. Oh, it looks like we're turning left or something, but you know how we could have prevented this? Talking to each other. And now he's dead. Now he's dead. All right, here we go. Locating hazardous situations. Possibly have ice on the road. We have snow. Okay. We have a quad lock. Amazing. Oh, corners. So not only do we have snow, which is a hazardous situation, we're also riding with a group of people. Kind of hazardous. It could be. They probably have BMWs. That's also hazardous. But we have a corner. I don't know what happened. We went a little bit too fast. I mean, it looks like it might have been slowed down, having some issues. We went a little bit wide, and then we crashed into the side. Now, this part right here, this edge of the guardrail, very sharp. I don't know how many of you guys walk around and just kind of like hang out. I like to walk. I do about 5 miles a day with my doggo. And as a firefighter, we'd be on accident scenes. And when you actually walk, and like you're in areas that you normally aren't because you're driving in those areas, and you just, anyways, pretty interesting that I was just like touched it and I almost slipped my finger open. These edges are not like smoothed down. They're not designed for people to walk by and not cut themselves. They're designed to stop cars. That's very sharp. So when that happens, we've seen a video back in the day where somebody ripped open their forearm, exactly doing this, coming down and then pulling up. He can lacerate himself on the top, coming up over, lacerating his abdomen. His liver's right there. You know, he could easily bruise it and lacerate it if it was bad enough, right? But coming on over, that's not good. That's not good. So be very careful. So these are things you don't really think about. It's not only, hey, I don't want to crash on a corner because of my bike. It's like, well, you also don't want to get hurt. It's like, well, how do you get hurt? See, look right there. You're sliding across, and then you hit that. So you have impacts, you have lacerations, he gets pulled back, metal against your body. Extremely dangerous, extremely bad for a very slow speed crash. This is why we wear gear and a quad lock. Hopefully he's doing fine. Hopefully the gear did all the took all the damage. We're in Brazil already. We're gonna have issues. All right. I don't even. All right, go ahead and pull over and exchange insurance. Do they have? They do. Yeah. Okay. I would assume he would just take off.
E aí, meu irmão, tudo bom? Eu vou estacionar aqui para ir.
Yeah.
Só empurrou só para frente, só, tá certo?
There you go. Fix it.
Se eu quero anotar meu número.
Oh yeah, fix it for him, dude.
Não quebrou não.
Very good. I love this.
Só foi para frente. Tudo certo?
Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, here we go. Colorado Springs. Hey, Ronald Fries. This is Ronald McDonald's Fries. Hey, there's a Prius. There's a Prius. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Open lane. Open lane. Open lane. Open lane. Open lane. Whoa, straight up just turning. Great escape, by the way. That Prius driver. I should have added a quiz there, huh? You see how he didn't fight for the lane? This is a really good video, by the way. Ronald Fries, you did a great job, by the way. Great video. We have an open lane pattern. So already we should be in orange stage because it is a Prius. We're coming up to here, fully not anticipating that person going into the parking lot. But what this rider did great job locating and assessing and navigating. Great job with the navigation. Great reaction. And he found that escape path. This was a really good escape path. He utilized what he had. So he's applying the brakes. He's applying the brakes. There's the squeeze. What kind of escape path do we have? He threaded the needle. He threaded the needle. He applied really good brake pressure. Now he's in a slow speed maneuver, which he probably has been practicing the Smart Rider drills, by the way. Links in the description. Or go to the shop. And he found that he's like, screw it. I'm not fighting for the lane. I'm not going to just keep going straight and get hit. I'm going to go ahead and save myself. Saved himself. And then we got this guy right here. Like, oh, I'll just take care of this guy. And we just need to take care of ourselves. So law of gross tonnage between a Prius and the motorcycle rider loses. Law of gross tonnage between the truck and the Prius, guess who's going to lose? The Prius. So let big boy truck handle it, all right? Let big boy truck handle it, even though it's a Ford Ranger. It's a great parking lot. Anyways, Doom, how you doing, man? Side of the pedestrian. Oh, did he smack him? Oh, reached out. Almost. Almost. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You look cute. Little learner. It's all good. Yeah, let's get in orange stage, go in the roundabout, do your thing. All right, Georgia. Speed triple 1050. Ooh. Too fast, too soon. Ooh, you guys know what's happening now. Brake. There you go. Handled it. Handled it. Good job handling it.
There's nobody in it. If I can work out who the owner of that car is.
I don't know what's going on.
To know whose vehicle that is that's broken down outside, because someone's broken down right on the main road. Excuse me.
It's
man.
her.
Is that your car, the red one? That's parked. Do you want me to help push it in?
Oh yeah, because that's dangerous. And she can't push it in.
She's having a bit of a problem with her car. It's basically not going anywhere.
That's dangerous. Let's go ahead and watch a nice, happy thing. We've been watching some road rage. Look at these fine gentlemen. Fine gentlemen.
Put the brake on.
Yeah, somebody get in there and put the brake. It's a lot of work when you're doing that with.
I just kind of put two and two together. You couldn't have been far. I figured, we better push you out of the way because it's going to rain soon. So at least that way you can sit in the car in a nice warm, and you don't have to worry about traffic.
Very nice. Real quick though, thank you so much for donating to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. DK, Aiden. We got Chris Adam with a 6136. Thank you. Got my first bite because of you. Hey guys, if you want to raise money, or not raise money, if you want to donate some money to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, please do so. Links in the description. We're raising money until the end of May. But with that said, that's our first video of the week. If you're watching this live, great. If not, write a comment. Hit the like button before you move on. I'll see you guys around. All right, you guys know how that goes. We do our little live version of the videos that go out. So I got to send this DGR email with the discount code to Chris. Thank you so much. 6136. That's amazing. Where are we at? Let's get some music. I have a lot of energy. I had a great night. New things are happening for me. I'm wearing this really cool suit. Let's go ahead and get it off though. I said I was gonna do it for one video. There we go. Maybe I should just wear it like this. Women's gear? This is not women's gear. But I think they might have it. Yeah. It's the Crysis super suit. I know what you mean. I was back when Crysis came out, dude. The first one. Melting GPUs. I'm old. Just need a yellow bat. I do have... I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Let me get this off. You need shirts to fit curves? I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have a lot. I don't know too much. It is CE rated, but it's pretty thin, so we'll see. We're trying to make it work with a suit. We're gonna put a suit over the top. At least have something. It's not gonna be abrasion resistant. I know that. It's not gonna be abrasion resistant. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. If anything, I might just get an abrasion How cool would it be to get like a John Wick suit? It's not only bulletproof, but abrasion resistant. All right, let's go and take a look. We have another video. We have another video. This is from Moto Stars. Okay. Looking mighty fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. If lane filtering is illegal in my state, should I still do it? I wouldn't, Francisco. What I would do, let's see if we can find a picture, basically an image. Oh, we got to repeat there. I don't think we have anything that... So what I would do is be off to the side. So right here. So let's say we're coming up to a stoplight. Let's go ahead and make it. Guys, hold on. Hold on. Here's the... No. Hold on. Hold on. So we have... You know, it's not very good to scale. One second. Let me get some scale. Crap. Get some scale. There's no intersections in this video. So we got... All right, we have an intersection, everybody. So we have an intersection. So what do we do? Okay, we can't lane filter, right? We can't lane filter to the front because it's illegal. Who said it? It's illegal wherever. I forgot what you said. Anyways, where you are. Please write in the comments again who asked this question. But if it's illegal to lane filter where you're at, what you can do is put yourself in this position, exactly this. Okay, so we can't get to the front and lane filter, right? So this is lane filtering, this is the front, this is the very end. We can't get to the front. What we can do is position ourselves for safety off to the side. Okay, so typically what you see people doing is stopping like right here. Okay, and so that's not what we want to do because somebody can come in and hit you in the back. We don't want that. So if you can't lane filter, which is going to hopefully prevent that issue, and this is lane filtering to the front, okay, what we can do is still maintain one vehicle per spot in the lane. So this is our spot, right? We're not crossing, we're not getting side by side, but we are off to the side like in a lane filtering position. And what that's hopefully going to do, if some idiot doesn't pay attention and then you just go boom right into the back of the Honda, you're not in between that. You're off to the side. Did I just get rid of... What happened to the... You're off to the side so that you have good line of sight. You're in a lane filtering position. And if you do get hit, hopefully it's just the leg. Not your back, not your spine, not any of those bad things. You're off to the side. That's what I would do. Because that's what I did do. Arizona just passed lane filtering this last year. And I couldn't lane filter until this year. And even now, I barely lane filter. You had your first driving lesson today. How'd that go? The rookies removed. Exactly. I'm getting tired of these guys. These are acting up. Guys, let's go ahead and raise some money for the DGR. I turned off super chats, so you cannot donate to me through YouTube. You need to go to the link at the tippity top of the chat. We're raising money. Where are we at? So we have 28.69. Nice. Oh, Veronica, you're in Yuma. I think I've said that before. There's not very many humans. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Yeah, getting smashed is not going to help too much if... Yeah, it's not going to help too much. 63rd. Hopefully the back protector, your EN 1621-2 will protect you. But yeah, it's just too much. Very nice, Russell. What are we raising money for? We're raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. This is a yearly charity that happens. Let's go ahead and get out of this one. Let's get on this one. And so I've been raising money. This is my 10th event. I've been doing it since 2014. We've raised $21,541. Very nice. My goal is 6307. And what we're doing here is riding for men's mental health. Okay, so the Movember Foundation and DGR basically like combined forces, I think 2-3 years ago. DGR was basically just doing it themselves and then donating the money to charities, but Movember seems to be taking over on that, which is great because they focus on men's mental health, suicide prevention, testicular cancer, and prostate cancer research. And so that's what we're raising money for. And it's supposed to be riding dapper, you're looking cool, you're looking all old school. This is what we're raising money for, and it basically just goes to the Movember Foundation. Lots of great stuff. I've been doing this since, like I said, 2014. And my main thing with that is that, you know, I have my own history of mental health, and I've had suicidal ideations. Thankfully, I've just, you know, everyone has them, but thankfully I never did anything about them. I do have my own stuff, childhood trauma, PTSD from firefighting, a lot of attachment stuff. So I mean, like, this is just something that I truly, I'm going all in, just going all in. It's an amazing fundraiser. I've been doing it forever, and by forever I mean since 2014. So absolutely love it. Last year I was an ambassador, one of 10. This year they chose to go with other people. I think they're just kind of rotating. But next year I hope to get back into that ambassadorship and really kind of go hardcore on this. This will be my 5th year, hopefully, of getting top 50 in the world. So we have the helmet. So my goal is really just to kind of get the helmet. Next year my goal is to get first place so we can get the what is it? The motorcycle, top 3. I would love to. And then maybe, either donate it or that'll be my new bike for the DGR. But I want to get this. I want to get that. I already got some of these. It's pretty fun. What is the money spent on? That's a great question. Anything that the Movember Foundation, let's go ahead and look them up. The Movember Foundation. Let's see if they're on Gold Star. Gold Star. They should be. Let's see. It's not Gold Star. It's charity lookup. I forgot. It's not Gold Star. It's Guide Star. Guide Star. So I always check my charities. I don't think I've checked Movember. So this is the Movember Foundation. Oh, look at, boom, already there. They're talking about the DGR. Financials, perfect. Take a look. 18.1 million raised. Wow. 76.6%. That's pretty good. Men's health programs, fundraising costs, admin costs. 7% for admin costs is very good. Retained funds, that's really good. I mean, zero. It should be nonprofits. You're not supposed to retain any profits. Oh, and they go global. 20 countries. Wow. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. So I truly believe in them. So that's their financials. What do they actually what do they truly, like, what charity? So they do testicular cancer, prostate, men's. Yeah, so that's their other cause. What's their our cause areas. Okay, that's good. Purely for men. This is great. So I guess I don't need to go to GuideStar, but I'd check out GuideStar to make sure. Let's go and see. Movember. Because, they could just say what they want to say. All right. They're gold. Stash Strong. Who's that? Oh, they work with November. Is platinum better than gold? So I go to GuideStar, so because you get more information. You get like the CEO, you get, basically everything. And they have a really good GuideStar. Wow. Highest paid employees. Okay, so I got to actually subscribe to see that. So here's the board of directors. Yeah, they don't have a giant staff. That's really good. Because they can get overbloated with admin, and then they're like, we have admin costs. It's like, really? Just very good. And they give you the EIN, so it's their business number. It's all really good stuff. It's really good stuff. Yeah, I think they're doing great. That was a great question. I look up all the people. I haven't looked them up on GuideStar yet, but I've known the Movember Foundation. I've raised thousands for them. Hopefully I answer your question. I don't know where you're at. I need a tax break. My accountant's doing pretty good. Yeah, hopefully I answer your question about where they spend their money. Sorry, I'm doing some quick checks. Here we go, guys. We're gonna jump into this next one. Oh, we got another donation. 1 second. One second. We got another donation. That's the leaderboard. Let's go to the donations. We're in between videos. We got 3 more to do, guys. How much? What is this? $28.90. Woo! Hey! I gotta give you another one. I gotta do the whole. There we are. You managed to raise me to the 62 spot. Yeah, it should update. It should update. We just beat Luke. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It should. It should raise it. Thank you for the donation. Do I have permission to share the code here? No, because then it would kind of defeat some of the purpose. Sorry. Please don't. The goal is to incentivize people to do it. It's a pretty big code. It's a pretty big code. I get what you mean though. You want to share the love. You want to share the love. Okay, I just got to do some quick updates. We got some stuff here. Why isn't it updating? Sorry, just doing some quick stuff. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Your donation won't come through? You might have like a fraud alert thing. That might be it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. I turned off super chats. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I would share the link. How about that? Share the link. That always helps. Share the link for the DGR. Share it with your buddies. Share it with your friends. Always helpful. But guys, we got a whole new video. We've already seen this one right here, but you guys know how we do it. We do have some quizzes popping up, and we do have a lesson. If you can see that, we have a lesson right here, which I believe this lesson is sponsored by QuadLock. Look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit that record button in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hey, everybody, we're going to be talking about this video. We got QuadLock there. So we have a lesson in the middle of this sponsored by QuadLock, so I appreciate it. It's a little 45-second lesson that we have here. Hey, it's Tucson. Ooh, here we go. The skate.
The rider who admitted he shouldn't have.
The music.
We will start with the rider who.
Here we go. The sky guy.
Taken both hands.
Oh, I think we've seen this one.
Wasn't going fast and didn't panic in this situation.
Maybe we haven't. Whoa, a little bit of a little wobble wobble. Good job putting your hands back on the handlebars. All right, moving on. Intersections. Green doesn't always mean go, but we are going to be in orange stage. Ooh, first available lane there, Mr. Truck. Come on, first available lane. If you're going to crash, you want to do it right here. You know why? We got an ambulance right there. All right, well, you still don't want to crash. So we're coming into here. Truck's supposed to go in the first available lane, but we also are intersecting at the same time, okay? We're intersecting at the same time. We're using our horn. So if we recognize we're using the horn because we recognize what's happening. Perceived, we're reacting. Let's go ahead and perceive and react with some braking or roll off the throttle for engine braking. Let's not use the horn. The horn's not going to save you. It might get that person to move over. It might. But you know what you have full control over? Your motorcycle by rolling off the throttle or applying some brakes. You have full control, 100% control of you. Maybe you have a little bit of influence of that person. I don't want to trust the influence. So first available lane, I live in Colorado. What does that mean? So what this person is supposed to be doing, this truck is supposed to go into the first lane. And it looks like it's at least a 2-lane road. I forgot, but we're supposed to also go into our first available lane. So we go in that first lane to the left because that's the first one to us. The truck themselves are supposed to go in the first one to them. So if it's 2 lanes, they're supposed to just go into these 2 lanes. Here's the truck. Here's the motorcyclist. What happened instead was truck, motorcyclist, they're supposed to go like this. What happened instead is he just did this. He tried to cross over, tried to get into that left lane. So they weren't not supposed to do that, at least in Arizona. But I'm pretty sure that's the typical. Yeah, he went into the other lane. He was supposed to go into that lane over there. That's what we assume they're doing. They're supposed to be doing. But if you notice, he's got the left indicator. He switched all the way to the far left so he can turn left right there. Jerk move. It's a jerk move. It is what it is. Can't get too upset by it. We want to get ourselves out of the situation. Was that an accident already there? No, it's just a big truck. Okay. Not a big deal. Moving on, Scooter Chronicles. All right, what happens next? The rider does a wheelie with no hands. The white car cuts the rider off, and I like turtles. What is the right answer? Right, A, B, or C? I don't like turtles. I'm going to give you that heads up. I like tortoises. So you have 9 seconds. What happens next? A, B, or C? I guess if you like turtles, you can pick C. I guess you could do that. I guess you do. Anyways, let's see what happens. Too fast, too soon. Open lane pattern. You guys know what's going on here. Open lane. I do like Ninja Turtles, though. They have to be ninjas. All right, open lane pattern. So who got the right answer here? The rider does a wheelie with no hands. That's kind of difficult. Can Jigsaw do that? I know Yammy Noob was taught how to do some wheelies by Jigsaw. I love that little bromance they got going on. I think that's really cool. What do you guys think? Anyways, we have a quiz. Let's focus on this. The white car cuts the rider off. So why did they do that? Okay, we have an open lane right here. Person wants to switch over. Simple, simple, simple. Right now we're staggered. We're right here. We're not going to get hit. So this is why we ride staggered with other vehicles. Just in case they do switch over because they don't check their blind spots. They don't check their mirrors. They're dum-dums. I know some of you guys don't. All right. I get it, Rampant. I get it. So right now he's looking. Very good. Very good. Did you see how the head movement went? He's looking. Very good. There's the switch. We're in the blind spot. So what we can do right here is good progressive brake pressure. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yammy Noob's a lot of fun, man. I've met him personally multiple times. He's been a mentor to me on a bunch of stuff. With everything that's ever gone on, we've always talked to each other. We've always helped each other out. So you guys have your own opinion. I completely agree, but you know what? He's a good dude. He's a good dude. From my interactions and everything. Everyone else has their own perceptions, their own interactions. Perfectly fine, Rampant. Perfectly fine. All right, we got a roundabout. You guys saw that? Let's take a look. So this is why we pay attention. Part of the MTC awareness stages is that we're in yellow stage all the time. Or not all the time, but most of the time. We're zoned in because we're looking for things. We're looking for signage. We're looking for road service hazards. We're looking. We're not paranoid. We're looking. We got a roundabout right there. We got a roundabout. You see the sign right there? So now we should be going into orange stage. orange stage, orange stage, orange stage. Doing good, doing good. Watch out for any road surface hazards. Can't see much. You see how you can't see anything? I know there's some vehicles or some motorcycles that have adaptive headlights that would be pointing this way. Because when we're turning, the headlights are pointing this way. It doesn't do us any good. Is there any motorcycles that you guys know of? I think like the Honda Goldwing might do it, where the headlights actually rotate when you turn. I mean, I get it when you have. Okay, anyways, let's just go ahead and move on. I get distracted. Oh, hit something. We hit something. We hit some road surface hazard. Couldn't see it for that, probably the exact reason. Yeah, use full beam. I at night I do. I use the high beams, and if there's any vehicles coming towards me, I turn them off, but I put them back on. It's almost like default. So it's like, you know, when you're riding or driving or whatever, you only turn the high beams off when there's nobody there. But the main thing, like if you don't even care or whatever, you just keep them off because you're in city and everything. I keep my high beams on unless there's vehicles. Then I turn them off and then I put them back on. The default when I'm riding at night is high beams. I put them on low beams when people are around, and I put them back on. I want to see. I want to see. Here we go, Bubba Bear. Here we go.
The driver
We have a red light.
completely disapproves of lane splitting and decides that this response is the most appropriate.
Keep forgetting this is Motostars. Whoa! What a jerk. What a jerk. Whoa, no. You let them have it. Roll up the throttle. Let them be in front. Sorry, buddy. I get it. You're having a bad day. Your wife hates you. It's all right. It's not my problem. David Blackburn. Whoa! What did we talk about? First available lane. We had a little situation here. First available lane, dude. Check it out. We want to go in that first lane. We're going to stay in this lane. We have people moving. Okay? You don't own the place. Okay, you don't own the place. I love the KLR, though. Stay in the first available lane. Don't reach for the horn. Swerve back into your lane. Don't fight for it. Why are we pissed? Why are we pissed?
Use your eyes.
You know plastic bottles are bad for the environment, buddy?
Fuck you.
They're killing the turtles. All right, Dr. Twist. Does he have a PhD? Does he have an MD? Does he? So with this situation right here, because we already seen this one. With this situation, we have a blind curve. Okay, you see the chevrons right here? It's a sharp turn for us. Guess what? The road doesn't just magically change for people coming this way. It's a sharp turn for this car too. It's a blind curve. So when I'm talking about, let's go ahead and see where we can see the whole situation. So there's the look. What do we have right here, everybody? What is this? It's an accident scene. We have an accident scene. When we talk about rescuing people and ensuring your own safety, we do have, let me go ahead and grab it real quick. And I'm back because we're live. The rescue booklet. So when you guys get yourself a rescue pack, you get a rescue booklet with it. This is like an owner's manual for how to use it and how to manage an accident scene. Absolutely love the artist Pranker. Woo-wee. Does some good stuff. In this right here, we talk about 100 feet. Ensure your own safety. Going around the corners of these curves on an accident and having somebody slow people down because you want to ensure your own safety. This is a really cool comic book. I love it. Lots of cool stuff. Tells you how to do much or everything basically, the rescue stuff. But you want to have somebody around the corner. You want somebody around this corner slowing people down to protect the people that are here, like this Tesla. But if this was a motorcyclist and this was the accident right here, vehicle could easily have ran into other people. Now you have more patience. Traffic control is very important.
Oh.
There we go. We've already seen this one. Watch out for the guardrails. Grab yourself a quad lock. Wear some gear. That's pretty much it. Jeff, what did he say? Yeah, I want to hear about that. I've had my own run-ins with him. I don't really care. It's just drama. Ooh, is he doing okay? There's a little bit more information on this one. There's a little more information on this one. DK? Yeah, it would. Yeah, the rescue pack has tourniquet, has 5x9s, 4x4s, roll gauze, has some trauma shears. It has a rescue card in it. It has the rescue pack, or I'm sorry, the rescue booklet. It's basically has everything that you have in your EMS bag, except I don't know if you carry tourniquets, but it's just a nice little form factor. You could utilize all of it. It has a Mylar blanket, bunch of stuff. It has triangular bandages. You should know how to use that, right, as an EMT. Oh, okay, real quick, we have a Quad Lock sponsored MTC lesson. We're going to talk about personal protective gear. We have 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So we have helmets, gloves, jacket, pants, and boots. You want to wear full gear. I hear about ATGAT, but at the same time, if you can't afford it, that's fine. If you can't afford full gear, get yourself helmets and gloves. Get yourself jackets next, pants, and then boots. Helmet, you want to protect your head. You want to protect your brain, traumatic brain injury, at least mitigate a lot of it. Protect your face. Get a full face helmet. Gloves, the reason why I want to have gloves next is because I want to have good tactile feel of the handlebars and the hand grips. Hands are sweaty, not very fun. When you fall and crash, you put your hands down. You don't want to rip your hands off. You need your hands to work if you are working, but it's, wiping your butt kind of sucks when you have ripped up hands. Jackets and pants, I got 8 seconds. We got boots. You want to protect everything, but thank you so much, Quad Lock. Links in the description for a discount code. Please check them out. They are a sponsor of this and the DGR, and we got to move on. All right, John A., here we go.
Situation, the driver
sign up for the MTC Rider Academy too.
Yellow line. Only the right speed and reaction from this rider ensures that everything is fine.
Ooh, yeah, side of the vehicle. Good job with the progressive braking. Amazing job. Woo. Oh, man. Here we go. We're coming around the corner. You can't see anything. Interesting, Jeff. Are you on Discord, Jeff? I would love to see that link of that video if you have it. Anyways, we're coming around here because he's been doing that for years. That's why I just stopped. Coming around the corner, we have a line of sight issue. You can't see much. No matter what position you're in, even if you're over here, you're not going to be able to see. We're going to move on. We can't see. Now we have the side of the vehicle. This is the moment, because we're in orange stage anyways around corners, because we were talking about locating hazardous situations in the previous video, in the previous MTC lesson. We can't see anything, and we need to be paying attention. It's a hazardous situation. So orange stage. Talking about MTC awareness stages. We go from yellow to orange. On corners, intersections, any type of weather changes that are bad, you're in orange stage. You're basically covering the brakes, looking for escape paths consistently. You're constantly on high alert, constantly just rotating your escape paths, finding until you get back in the yellow stage. But since you're constantly finding, constantly positioning for safety, constantly assessing relevant threats, you're already prepped and ready to navigate if you have to. So this person is probably already prepped and ready because, I have a feeling John A., a very generic name, probably watches this channel and pays attention and is a smart rider, okay? Seeking and recognizing and understanding hazardous situations and maintaining their skills, okay? So we're slowing it down. We're prepped and ready. We're looking for things. Soon as he sees this person in their path of travel, soon as they see the side of the vehicle, doing some good progressive braking. Solve the problem. Started moving off to this side instead of way over on the right. Started moving different lane positions to get himself in an escape path. This is a good job, John. John, you're doing great. Keep it up. You made it look like it was nothing. That was the point. Good job. Cheeto, here we go. Oh, no. Low side. Ooh, curbs. Yeah. He's got gloves. Good. Full gear. Very good. Hopefully it protected him. Hopefully he doesn't have any bad issues. Oh, Jeff, it was.
Ja, Leute, unser Ausritt endete dann in einem Unfall. Der Nico hat sich gerade gelegt. Da ist das Motorrad. Jetzt wird er abgeschleppt. Ich habe mich auch noch fast mitgelegt. Da ist das Motorrad noch. Jetzt wird er abgeschleppt. Der Nico hat sich gerade gelegt. Da ist das Motorrad noch. Jetzt wird er abgeschleppt. Ich habe mich auch noch fast mitgelegt. Gott sei Dank aber nicht.
I wish he was gonna do captions. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta show you guys. This is a bad position for safety. You know why? Write in the comments. I'm gonna tell you right now anyways. Can't see anything. Terrible line of sight. Space cushion's kind of You do have an escape path to the left. There's no median. It's just a turn lane. You see how you can't see anything? You just can't see anything? You're German, you understood them? Write in the comments what they said, and I'll just say it out loud here. Right here, though, is a great line of sight. That's what I'm trying to get at, is that we had bad line of sight, now we have good line of sight. We can actually see. So when you're positioned off to the side, you can see really well. So you can react off of any... They see all these lights? You see if there's brake lights on this vehicle right here. If you can see the brake lights of this vehicle, you know this person's going to apply the brakes. Typically, if you're right behind a person, you're reacting off of this truck. If you're off to the side and you see the brake lights on this person, you know this person's applying it, so you can apply the brakes the same time the truck does. So you guys are constantly adjusting yourselves at the same time. Okay? Don't think like that, guys. That's okay. Come on. Relax. Basically, he said Nico crashed and he also nearly crashed. Oh. Yeah. Sucks. Whoa! I missed that. Sorry, I was paying attention to the chat. Side of the vehicle, switched over. We're going to swerve left. Very good. Handled it well. Let's watch it full speed. You guys get pissed off when I keep talking. Let's watch it the whole way. Move on. Side of the vehicle, great line of sight. Swerved. Good job. He had his indicator. The person should have seen him. Didn't. Handled it. I was white stage for the comments. You're right. I was white stage. So good positioning. Oh, we're switching lanes. Very good. We're going to switch lanes too. Rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. Why are we stopped? It's not a stop sign. Oh. Uncommon thing in a common situation, right? Uncommon thing. Why are they stopped? There's no stop sign. They're making a decision. He just said his buddy fell and he's waiting for a tow. Also, he almost crashed as well. Thank you guys for translating that. Appreciate that. This was then there you go. As I was cruising down the road, explaining for you guys where I was, and what was the video about. Oh, this we watched the other side of this video. This is Mount Lemmon in Tucson, Arizona. It's a great mountain to ride. If you're ever in Tucson, go up Mount Lemmon. It's 35 miles an hour. Highly recommend just doing 35 because there's a lot of Pima County sheriffs up there. They'll give you a ticket. But it's also just a beautiful view. Enjoy the view. Ride it up there. It's 30 degrees cooler at the top than it is down at the bottom. So if it's like right now, it's beginning of summertime, so about 100 degrees typically down here. It's going to be 70 up there. So you might have to wear layers. Great ride. I live in this area. Love it. Super simple. Just beautiful. There are some hairpins. Southeast Arizona. So it's the Rincon Mountains and the Catalinas. Oh! And that was it when I was riding low speeds. Okay, anyways, I can't read that block of text. So we actually had the video footage of Crow. This is Crow. He came back around. And so now we have footage of this guy, his friend. And this person shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done this. And at this point, there's almost nothing he could have done. I think they're talking on their Cardos or I don't know what they have. But this guy came out of nowhere. This guy couldn't swerve. F-bomb bike life. Couldn't have swerved. He shouldn't have done a U-turn right there. He should have looked. And this is the impact. Easily break a tib fib, mess up your knee, tear an ACL, your meniscus. Lots of problems. You're not going to be riding a bicycle after that for a while. Nothing you could have done.
Watching them for like the last 5 minutes.
After
same guy.
Observation and then a
must be Tucson.
With the driver, it seems that this biker was able to identify him in a simple way.
He ends up not doing it and getting angry at the car in front of him like it's their fault.
Okay.
Like he doesn't know where he's going. He's taking up. He's on the line. What the heck you doing, bro? You drunk? I don't know what this guy's problem is, but I'm gonna stay behind him because I want to see what he's gonna do. At 5 o'clock is accident.
Okay. Doesn't look like Tucson.
Okay, so he's just
different rider.
Normally you'd have to
rev bomb. Here we go.
Rolling in to work your way through, but clutching, just click down through the box.
Watch out! Open lane, open lane, open lane.
Very clever.
Good job. Handled it. You guys saw that though, right?
To work your
So why is that vehicle slowing down? You start to recognize this. Right in the comments, if you start to recognize like the psychology of driving when you're riding, or even driving your car or whatever, your Prius, hopefully not. But you start to realize, man, people are making very predictable movements in the road, and I don't want to take full credit, because I'm sure a lot of you are very smart and you've done this before, even seeing what I do. But like I enjoy utilizing the MTC awareness stages. I plan my ride. I like the patterns of open lane side of the vehicle. I like being prepped before getting into hazardous situations. And I just tend to see what people are doing. Yeah, humans are predictable. Exactly. I tend to just find it. And so when I see this guy slowing down, this guy right here slowing down when he shouldn't be slowing down,
just click down through the box.
You see, like, he's making a decision to switch lanes. And when you're paying attention to these weird, out of context or just uncommon things in common situations, it's like, okay, a little bit weird. I'm going to go ahead and pull back a little bit. Oh, they didn't do anything? Cool. I'm moving on. If they did something, cool, I saw it. But if they didn't do anything and I'm moving on, I just go and speed right back up, having fun on my motorcycle.
Absolutely no problem.
As soon as you see this, apply some good progressive brake pressure, which I believe the rider did. Handled it, moved on. Good job. Good job. You also need to be patient. Yeah, so if you're not patient, I can understand. Hey, look at, we're on a track. This is where you want to push the skills, guys. Look at, no centerline stripes, no paint in the road. We got some tar snakes. But look at the runoff. We dumped the bike. It is what it is. We have full suit. We're not into a guardrail. We're not off the side of a cliff. We're on nice, fresh grass. All right, intersection, side of the vehicle. Swerve out of the way. Get back in. Handled it. How come the person didn't see him? It's the loudest bike I've ever heard. Move on. Hey, Wolvesa. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Ran a red light. So here we go. Intersection, everybody. We're in orange stage. We're prepped and ready. We know what's coming up with hazardous situation. We just talked about that in the last video, what hazardous situations are. We're locating them. We're assessing, though, if there's any threats. Okay, we're not like super like anxious. We're just like, don't like it. Okay, it's an intersection. I already know intersections are pretty dangerous for motorcyclists. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and prepare myself. I'm going to prepare myself. Just like, I don't know, what's a dangerous situation you know you walk into before you do it? You're going to an in-laws house. Hey, we got to plan our in-laws. We got to position for safety. I'm going to make sure that we have an escape. Hey, by 9 o'clock, we're leaving. Okay, guys? Okay, 9 o'clock. Locating hazardous situation? Yeah, this is pretty hazardous. Last time we were there, Jeffrey wanted to pick a fight. You know, your brother. Why is he doing that? I don't get it. And then we got to assess any relevant threats. You know, is he there? Okay, is he bringing a friend? Because last time I almost knocked him out. Navigating active threats. If he wants to start something, he's going to F around and find out. Okay? Either way, we got to figure it out. He's probably drunk. We can plan our ride. We can plan. Okay, right here, though, we're locating a hazardous situation, which is an intersection. We're going to assess, though, if there's any relevant threats. You can't really see it because the plan methods, there you go, thank you. Look at his wrist. Okay, so he's got open throttle. He's going into an intersection, which is a green light for him. Perfect, that's fine. You can roll it off just a teeny bit. You won't even notice. You won't even notice on the video where he's just kind of barely adjusting it. But you'll notice when he rolls it off. And that's because he recognized a hazardous situation, which is going to be this dum-dum in a car not slowing down for a red light. Interesting. We're already prepped and ready. Orange stage. We're figuring this out. We're looking for these sides of the vehicles. Okay, Wolvesa's doing a great job on this. And so look at his wrist. Just look at his wrist real quick. There it is. He shut it off. He recognized that that vehicle wasn't coming or wasn't stopping right there. He was going to continue. We're going to intersect. So right there, that's engine braking. Very good engine braking. Okay, it's just going to slow you down a little bit. We have plenty of space. Look at, he's reacting way before the intersection. Got plenty of space, and if he needs to slow down even more, he's going to do some good progressive braking. You're doing good. Imagine if he accelerated through. Right? This is why we prepare for things. We prepare for things. Okay? This is why you bring your brass knuckles for Jeffrey. Prepare things. Prepare for them. Just kidding, don't do that. I believe they're illegal in a lot of states. Good job, dude. Oh, what happens next? He jumps over the road, which is right there. 2 + 2 = 5, and smashes the front brake hard. We got 10 seconds to answer this. A, B, or C. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Let's go see what happens here. What do you guys think? I believe he's going to jump the road. I see a bunch of C's in the chat. Hopefully hopefully you guys are right. Let's see what happens. 3. You guys said 3. Whoa! He applied the brakes a little hard. A little hard. I was messing with you. I knew the answer. I just wanted to screw some of you guys up. So, smashes the front brake hard. Take a look at his front brake. Look at his front brake. Keep looking at... What happened? They're designed to do that. So when you drop the bike, it doesn't snap the front brake. It's designed to do that. I don't know why it did it when he's reaching for it, but yeah, they're designed so they don't snap off when you drop the bike. It's supposed to bend in like that. So now he's reaching for it. We're starting to panic. We're coming up to an area where we need to apply the brakes. What other brake do you have? What other brake do you have? You have a rear brake. Use it while you're fumbling for that. And then don't squeeze it so hard when you got it in place. Because that could happen. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to 182 likes. Bad motorcycle collision. What was that say? What did that say? At Northeast Bay Road, Ontario. Take a look at the mechanism here, everybody. I want you guys to do your own little accident reconstruction right in the comments. Okay, right here, what I see is that we have a corner. Okay, so we have a corner. I'm assuming, so it's Ontario. I believe we're riding on the right side of the road. I'm just going to go ahead and play this off like we're in America. So right side of the road, we're supposed to be on the right side. We went, and I'm going to say we because we're the motorcyclists that just got on fire, is that we went a little too wide. Okay, this is the corner that we're supposed to take. We're supposed to take a right corner. Went a little too wide, hit this vehicle. Bike started just going over here. We probably impacted right here, actually. That's going back. We came over here. There's the impact. Bike's right here. We got ejected somewhere. The truck kept going and stopped right here. But look at that mechanism. Look at the mechanism right here. When we're talking about mechanism of injury. Okay, so this is basically the method that, or whatever happened, you can go ahead and put 2 and 2 together. I know we had 2 plus 2 equals 5, but 2 and 2 together and be like, okay, so he's got full system body trauma, multiskeletal, his organ damage, probably circulatory system injuries, nervous system injuries, lots of problems because of this. So this isn't just a simple, oh, he fell on his left side, he's got road rash on his left side based off a mechanism. No, this is a multi-system trauma. This is something where the only thing you can do is stop major bleeds. Because if he's internal bleeding, not much you can do. His spinal cord is damaged, not much you can do. Head injury, not much you can do. The only thing you can really do is stop major bleeds, and then hopefully put the Mylar blanket on top of him and keep him warm. Okay, we have Mylar blankets in our rescue packs. We have tourniquets, 5x9s, 4x4s, roll gauze, stuff for you to stop major bleeds. But this is a massive accident. And this is why when we're planning our ride and locating hazardous situations, corners are a hazardous situation. We should be in orange stage, not speeding around the corner. We should be slowing it down because if something like this happens, we're screwed. Now, let's go ahead and throw the other possible reality is that this person creeped over into our lane and hit us. That's also a possibility. And this is why as smart riders, we acquire and use personal protective equipment. Just in case. I'm hoping the gear mitigated any severe injuries. A fire looks scary, but a fire is a fire. The body is what I'm worried about. I don't care about the bike. That's fully involved. That's a lot of black smoke. That's a lot. There comes the truck. That thing's burning for quite a bit. That's a lot of incomplete combustion. I don't see any motorcyclists walking around with gear. That's not a good sign. Could have possibly been a fatal accident.
Hey.
So we got a motorcycle, this right here. Hopefully it's not his buddy. Oh, it's a tree. Is that a tree? Or just pieces of a bike. Oh, no, I think they're working on them right there. Slow down, truck. Oh. Probably family. Oh, no. It's probably family. Yeah, I would have sped up to the scene if it was my family. Jesus. All right. I'm not invisible. He's got high vis. Sun in the eyes. Watch out. Whoa, we got road rage coming on? Weird place for running. No, it's a great place. I'd be running. If I could run. Just kidding, I can run. But my knees hurt. Anyways, this would be a great place for running. Where's the... A dog came out of nowhere. Oh, it's a shepherd. He's doing his job. He's doing his job. And look at that. He's like, no, you ain't getting close to my sheep. You got an off-road vehicle, go off-road, get around him, give him his space cushion. He's doing his job. I love dogs that I love working dogs. Love working dogs. I forgot, Z, cool, that was a road rage incident. We needed to have a... There you go, just accelerate, get past. Just get past. He's doing his job. He thinks you're a threat. The dog was close. Dude, that dog is like, oh my gosh, do it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Heck yeah, dude. Whoa, be careful though. You got it though, you got it.
Thanks for watching.
Pay attention.
I hope you
went back after your friend. Man, good doggo, handling it pretty well. Guys, remember we're raising money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. We got some donations during this part of the live stream. I appreciate it. You'll get a discount code for 75% off of the digital booklet, 50% off the physical booklet and cones if you donate anything to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in May of 2023. Links in the description. I'll be seeing you guys around. Thank you so much. All right, so that was a 32-minute video, by the way. Oh my gosh. We do have a donation. Let's see what it looks like. We're almost at 3K. Come on, guys. We got to get to 3K. Who donated? Wait, 3K. That means somebody donated a lot. Who donated? I donated $208 at the beginning of the stream because we're like 89th. Mark Bark. Green stage. Hey, we need to have a green stage. Let me go ahead and hit a thank you real quick. Get you that discount code. Dude, I appreciate $108 or $104, dude. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I appreciate it. DK with like $208 today already. You guys have been killing it. Killing it. Where are we at? $29.94. 56th. Damn, guys. Holy crap. And everyone else, though, look at this. Everyone else raising so much money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Absolutely insane. I love it. I wonder what they're at for the fundraising. I wonder where they're at. Six more doll hairs, everybody. 6 more doll hairs. Wow. 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 You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for helping me raise so much money for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. This is great. No, not 75% off the rescue pack. Did I say that? It was 75% off the digital drill book or digital drill booklet. I hope I didn't say that. I'm gonna have to edit that part out because that's not the case. That is not the case. We're at 140 likes, 140 people signed into class today. Make sure you guys, okay, no, I didn't. 75% off the digital drill booklet, 50% off the physical booklet with cones. Yeah, we don't have any hemo gauzes though. Because I was going to look into shipping internationally, and then the hemostatic agents. What's up, Flamingo? The hemostatic agents would have been an issue. I really want to get impregnated hemostatic gauze, but it's super expensive. Super expensive. I would love it though. I think it's a great addition. Great addition. Hemostatic gauze. We got more. That was only number 2. We got number 3.
On one hand, the biker was moving too fast, and on the other, the driver had no time to.
Why did it take the whole thing? Stop. Stop.
On one.
There we go. Jeez. But on Yamaha R6, yeah. So we got 3 videos, or we got 2 more videos, guys. Let's get to 150 likes, and we'll get started. We have another lesson. Let's go ahead and take that off. We got another lesson. We got another quiz. Can you guys read what this says? This one's sponsored by Ricardo. Thank you, rookies, for putting this together. Forgot to check in, Patrick. I swear. Shoo. Sorry, just moving through some stuff, making this work. All right, guys, we're just gonna, 150 likes. Here we go. We gotta get into this. What time is it? Zero here. Oh wow, it's midnight. Yeah, it is 2:01 here. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into this one. We gotta power through some of these. We've been taking our time on this. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. We're gonna probably get a 4-hour live stream out of this. So what we do, if you guys don't remember, we have quizzes popping up. I'm gonna give you a quick little look at what the quiz looks like. Hey, look at that. So we're gonna pick A, B, or C, and then we have a 45-second lesson. It looks like it is sponsored by Cardo. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's go ahead and jump into this. 3, 2, and 1. What is up, everybody? Let's jump into this MotoStars video.
And the biker was moving too fast, and on the other, the driver had more time to spot him.
This looks like it's slowed down because he's going 180 kilometers an hour. We lost a lot of Whoa! He needs to buy a lottery ticket. 187, I'm going to assume kilometers per hour. This video is slowed down because there's no way he's going 187 and it looks like this.
More time to spot him.
Okay. He is not going to be able to stop in time. This is why you guys don't speed. Okay, when we're planning our ride, we're making sure that we're not doing dumb stuff like this, okay? Let's not do that. Okay, we are not in a good position. We're not locating anything. We assess and we're trying to navigate, but we don't have enough time because we're going so fast.
I'm curious, what do you think about?
So this vehicle is not going to move and we're going to lose. That vehicle is going to be like, what just hit us? The driver's like, huh? Oh, nothing. It was nothing.
About this situation.
So he's swerving, or he's not swerving. He's applying too much brakes. He's losing traction. He's slipping and sliding everywhere. And then he's just naturally falling off to this side. Barely made that escape. Now we're off-road. Now he's like, oh, crap. I got to do something so I don't keep going off-road. Hits a bump. Hits his hand probably right there. I'm surprised it didn't hit the brakes. And then he, like, flipped over. But he finds the path again. He's going to apply some brake pressure. He's got full gear, it seems. And he's even got a steering dampener. So he's got some... He's just speeding. Okay, the gear... One of the things that happens with firefighters, it's kind of rare now because there's a lot of training involved with it. But typically, when you were getting too hot or things were getting out of control, you would get out of the fire. But with better gear, you're actually able to stay in the fire longer, and you actually outlasted your SCBA, that little air tank on your back, because you're just in there like you're perfectly fine. So the more fit you were, the better the gear it was. You started to work even harder. You started to stay in the fire longer, which puts you in a bad spot when you have to escape, because you don't have enough time to get out because you don't have enough enough air in your SCBA. So what they did was train people out. It's like, hey, when there's a certain alarm that goes off at a certain PSI that's left, it's like it's time to get out. So it's like half in, half out at least. And so like when it comes to like gear and it comes to like mods and just everything that you put on your bike, it almost puts you in a false sense of security that you can just handle things. And then all of a sudden, real life comes at you with a side of the vehicle that's not going to move, and you're going to lose when it comes to gross tonnage and crashing to the side of it. The gear, the Olins, the bike that you have, the amazing helmet, the amazing everything that allows you to speed, and you think to yourself you'll be fine if you crash, isn't going to do anything for you when you crash into the side of a big truck like this. So your training has to kick in, just like I said with the firefighters. Your training has to let you know to not go fast like this, especially when you have areas of traffic. And this is why we do the MTC awareness stages. This is why we focus on the smart rider principles. Okay, we need to seek and recognize, maintain, acquire, and rescue, and teach. If you can teach that people should be going slower, you're probably already going slower.
Situation.
Not good. Got very lucky. Got very lucky, and that's probably copyright strike because of that. Because of the song. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Watch this car pull out. Okay. Oh, side of the vehicle. Okay, they're in your lane. You got to do something. Stop rev bombing. Stop rev bombing. Apply some brakes. Apply some brakes. Move over. Come on now. Little Sportster. I love my little Sportster. It's a lot of fun. What happens next? A typical merge close call. Meteor strikes the rider. A dog runs into the road. A, B, or C. You have 10 seconds right now to put your answer in. What do you think's going to happen? Typical merge close call. A meteor strike or a dog runs into the road. We got a lot of A's in the chat. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a merge. Typical merge. Typical merge. What do we do here? since that was a pop quiz for you, what do we do? What do we do in that situation? Write in the comments, what would we have done in that situation? All right, here we go. Rev works. Ooh, this is like a fun little, little high side. A little bit of a high side. Very painful. Pretty painful. Move out of the way, rev bomb, and fight for the lane. No, we're not supposed to rev bomb and fight for the lane. I gotta move out of the way. Let him hit Z, cool patch. Hey, some of you guys are not paying attention in this class. All right, that's fine. All right, we're having some fun here. Nice little sharp curve. Looks like Arizona. Correct me if I'm wrong. Accelerating really hard here around this very sharp curve. Put our foot down. We can't Flintstone things, guys. Come on now. Probably losing traction right now. Probably falling down, losing traction on the rear tire because we accelerated super hard. Tire spins it out because we're trying to turn at the same time. It starts to lose. There it is, fishtailing, and it's going to grab traction. It's actually going to grab it right here. And now we're flipping and flopping. This is going to be a high side. See all the forces transmitted into your body? So now you're being ejected. And then you usually go face, hands, arms first, trying to protect your core. This is why we wear full gear. This is why we wear full gear. And there's the dump. Bike's on top of us. Imagine if you're by yourself and the bike's on top of you. And you have broken arms. How are you going to get out? It's pretty bad. Hopefully he's doing okay. We got some friends here. We got to remain calm and rescue him. Going pretty fast around here.
Overtake immediately before the turn.
One second. Well, was that the speed limit? No.
The rider overtaking.
Was this the speed limit?
For the turn, put himself in a very difficult
sharp turn up ahead. We have chevrons indicating it's a sharp turn. It's a blind. Ooh.
Turn.
Yeah, I roll off the throttle. Very good. Hey, yeah, low side, off the road. Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. Your heart rate just went up. You got a quad lock. Very good. There you go. Remain calm. Ensure your own safety. We're off to the side. We're putting the side stand down. We're going to do our job. We're going to grab ourselves a rescue pack. And we're going to go in there. Take your gloves off so you can do stuff. Heart rate's going up. That's perfectly fine. Where is he? Where is he? He's on this. He's down the cliff. He's down the cliff. Not good. Not good. Not good.
The turn. Eventually he fails to control the bike and
I'm trying to get these signs, but they got too much motion blur. It's probably 30 frames per second.
Falls out of the turn.
So he rolls off the throttle. Slow look, press and roll. Slow down before the turn, look through the turn, press to initiate that counter steering, and then roll on the throttle on the way out. That's not good body positioning. He's trying though. So it's a low side, and now he's down the cliff. Oh, yeah. So we talk about that in the rescue booklet. So when you get the rescue pack, this is like the exact situation. Don't become a victim yourself. Dude's down there. Imagine if you fell down too. Oh man, this is where you call 911. Cause you got to get people down there. If you feel comfortable going down there to help out, that's fine. If you're not, you need to ensure your own safety. That is insane. That's a scary situation right there. I hope he's doing fine. Oh. All right, here we go. Bald bullet head. That's the name. Oh no! Rookie move. Rookie move. Getting it off that center stand. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. I don't know if this is copyrighted music. So he's getting it off the center stand, pushing it off, and he starts to fall over. You're not catching that. Not catching that. Pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is. Hopefully your exhaust is doing fine. There we go. Going around a corner, having some good time. Having a good time. Side of the vehicle. Side of the dog. Go, 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 go. Handled it. Dogs don't like two-wheeled vehicles. Oh, don't be in the blind spot. Ah, it's a Beamer. Hey, they indicated. That's an indication to me. Don't get pissed. He's waiting. He's waiting to get in. Oh, he's forcing himself in. He's forcing himself in. That's not cool.
This is the first ride of the new bike just after leaving the dealership. A lot of emotions caused this rider to have problems controlling the bike.
Real quick, if you just bought a bike and you're nervous and you've never ridden before, ask them if they can deliver it to your house. Okay? Oh, he stalled. Friction zone, throttle control. That's Unit 3. We're working on Unit 3 right now. We talk about all the controls, the primary, secondary controls at the MTC Rider Academy is $99 a year. You get a bunch of stuff. Downloadables, our new course, the BSR, Basic Smart Rider. But yeah, friction zone throttle control is very important. And on a new bike, they're all kind of different. So you're going to have to figure it out and work through it. But at the end of the day, friction zone throttle control is what you need to do. Friction zone is easy to find out once you've been practicing it. And that prevents you from stalling. He is wearing full gear, so that's good. But this is a new bike to him. Everyone's slowing down traffic. He's nervous. Okay. Yeah, we're friction zone.
Don't give it any throttle. Let it this off real slow. See how it starts to go. You don't have to give it much. Hold up, hold up. Maybe turn it, aim it that way so he doesn't have to turn. You know what I mean? But keep it out. Get it out of gear before you move that thing. Okay.
Now we're doing tight turn from a stop. Now we're doing tight turn from a stop. This is another exercise that we're doing in Unit 3.
Hold it right there. Don't worry about that.
I'm fine with seeing newbies do this, but I'm really worried about the traffic. Like, you don't want to practice these skills with traffic. Do this in a parking lot. Oh, he shot out. He shot out. He's shooting out. Okay. We're straight. Oh, hard shifts. Hard shifts. We're doing good. We need to upshift. There you go. So let's go and watch. He's trying to shift. We need to upshift. We're high revving. He's new. He's a new rider. That's fine. We're going way too slow. He shut off the bike. You're doing good. Please don't get hit. This is scary for him, I'm sure. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow straight line is what we teach in Unit 3 also. Ooh. Yeah, that's a new rider. This is a brand new rider. This is one of my fears when new riders leave the dealership. Okay? Got my heart rate. This is one of the problems with new riders leaving the dealership. This is what I looked like when I first started riding. And I bought a Harley right off the dealership. I didn't even have an endorsement at the time. So I still had to take my test. I still had to do all that stuff. So what I did was I had the dealership. I asked them. I was like, hey, can you deliver this to my house? And they delivered it. And then now that I was at my house, I was in a neighborhood. I didn't have traffic, so I practiced in the neighborhood. And that's what we're going to talk about in Unit 4 when we're doing some ride along with me, where I'm in a neighborhood, I'm on the highway, I'm in the mountains, and we're going to be in the city, and we're going to be practicing that. But we're going to start off on a parking lot in the neighborhood. Parking lot's Unit 3. Unit 4, we're starting to ride on the road, and I'm starting off in a neighborhood because I want to show you guys how to do that. So if you're nervous about doing something like this, have them deliver it to your neighborhood or have them deliver it to where you live. And then when you join the BSR, the Basic Smart Rider, the MTC Rider Academy, you get a bunch of stuff. You get the BRC, BSR, you get a whole bunch. Okay, it's a yearly subscription. You get a newsletter, downloadables. You can download the digital version of this and a bunch of others and all the other stuff we have. But yeah, take it to a neighborhood with less traffic, less hazards, less fear, less nervousness, less full body fight or flight mode. And so don't do it here if you don't feel comfortable. Don't feel like you have to do it. Okay, either have them deliver or have a friend that knows how to ride take it home for you. It's perfectly fine. I'm glad you got full gear. Really happy about that. Really happy about that. This is really scary though. You know, during this whole thing, what it is that we have friction zone throttle control. We have primary controls that we're trying to mess around with and secondary controls that we're messing around with. We had a tight turn from a stop right here when he's like telling them to like turn his handlebars to the right and then take off that way. That's tight turn from a stop that we need to practice. And then once we got out to here, that's a really wide tight turn. And this is what you practice. This is what it looks like when you first start, and that's perfectly fine. But if you notice how we jumped into the second lane, the goal is to get into that first available lane because you don't want to get hit by anybody in this lane. That's fine. You see how far we shot out? So he accidentally honked the horn. Okay, that's the secondary controls. We need to understand the secondary controls. Okay, not a big deal though. Now we're in the street. We have to practice our shifting. We're talking about that in unit 3 also, the shifting. So understanding shifting, a lot of that's friction zone, throttle control. I'm not here picking apart TNE TV. I'm just saying this is a great. You never see a beginner post this, so you have. I'm proud of you for posting it. You're helping us learn. So this is shifting. We're gonna practice our shifting in unit 3. So you hear the RPMs going really high. We're going faster. That's when we know we need to shift up, and that's what he's doing. He's pulling in the clutch, the shifter on the left foot. We're going up. And we kind of have to do this marrying of the throttle and the friction zone. We're going to teach you that. It's either we stalled. The reason why it's not doing anything, he's constantly shifting. He's probably shifting up, shifting up, shifting up, shifting up. He has his hand on the clutch the whole time pulled in. He's like, why isn't my throttle not working? I'm shifting up. He's nervous, whatever it is, inexperienced. And we've just been holding in the clutch the whole time. So it doesn't matter how much throttle we give it. There's no power going to the rear wheel because we have the clutch in. So yeah, he's shifting. He's doing everything he's supposed to be doing. He's like rolling off the throttle shift, but he's never releasing the clutch. And that's where it's like your brain is over. It's just too much. Too much is going on with all of this. And that's why you practice in a parking lot. So you can remove all the hazards and you can just focus on the bike. And then so now he's probably like in 5th gear and stalled. So he's going for the horn, or at least, or maybe the indicator to go left. Oof. So we're stalled. We're not stalled because we still have engine. You hear the RPMs. So he's downshifting now to get to first. So right here is the slow straight line. He accidentally let go of the clutch, and now he's like whiskey throttling, basically. He dumped the clutch. You release it slowly while giving it some throttle, and then you can go. That's the slow straight line. That's an exercise that we do. We do the slow straight line. We do the straight line weave, the offset weave. We get you used to kind of moving, you know, straight, slowly, but then kind of moving around different obstacles, okay? So slow straight line is literally, quite literally, friction zone, slowly straight. And then the straight line weave, there's cones. So you're just kind of barely doing this. Barely doing. So now we're getting used to moving the handlebars while doing friction zone throttle control. Offset weave is cone, 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 cone. And so now we're doing this. And then after that, guess what's next? Tight turn from a stop, which is a full 90-degree turn. So we teach this. We're teaching this in the MTC Rider Academy right now. So sign up and join up. Unit 3 is going out on the 21st. Unit 2 is going out on the 7th, which is in 2 days from here, from this live stream. So Unit 2 is going out. That's gear. Unit 3 is basic motorcycle operation. Unit 4 is common motorcycle riding scenarios. Like I said, neighborhood, city riding, highway riding, mountain riding. Does the Rider Academy teach us about warming up tires? For the most part, your tires are going to be good. Within the first 5 minutes, you want to take it nice and easy when you're riding, but your tires are pretty good. Whoa! Hard shifts, that's fine. Hopefully he's still riding. I love to see new people in the community. Let's be safe. That's part of the Smart Rider principles and what we do at the MTC Rider Academy. We have a community based around the Smart Rider principles on the Discord. And the MTC Rider Academy membership, think of it as like joining a riding group, and those are just your monthly dues, but you get a course with it. So if the riding group, us, the DDFM crew, and the MTC Rider Academy put on courses as you are joining a membership, So now you get courses, you get the downloadables, so you get this and the smart drills, the booklet, downloadable, the phone version, downloadable, all the books, downloadable, and the courses that keep coming out. We got a rescue rider course and a smart renter course coming after the BSR is going out. Like I said, Unit 3's available on the 21st. Ooh, that's why. Nice horn, nice Indian, love it. Let's move on. Almost crashed though. Maintain your line. Practice your wheelies here. This is a perfect spot. Yeah. No hazards, no cross traffic. I'd wear gear though. Ooh. Wear some gear. Stephen Jones, tight turn from a stop. Kind of a failure on that. That's perfectly fine. Happens. Beginner move. Charles Magnuson. Like I said, Unit 3 will be covering tight turns. Oh, it's not a Prius, but I was about to say it's not a Prius because it's the Chevy Volt or whatever, and it's also an electric vehicle. And then now we have a side of the Prius. I spoke way too soon. Way too soon. Way too. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, before we jump into this, we got position for safety. This is a sponsored MTC lesson. This is, I believe, Unit 1, Lesson 6, position for safety. We have 7 units in our new basic smart rider. They're coming out slowly. But thank you so much, Cardo. We have a link in the description for a 20% discount. Right now, if you want to get a Cardo, grab yourself a Cardo. We use the PackDoc Edge. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this. We have position for safety at 45 seconds. Here we go. So positioning for safety is really important when it comes to basically riding. We're planning our ride. That's the first part of it right here. And what we're looking for is great line of sight. We need to be able to see what we're doing. Okay, we need to see it far enough ahead so we can make adjustments for our total stopping distance or swerving. So a part of positioning for safety is also finding escape paths so we can swerve into those escape paths. The next thing that we need to really focus on when it comes to positioning for safety is having good space cushions in the front, the sides, and even in the back. So the goal with that is so that we have movement. We can actually move in our own space and not kind of, stuck. And the goal, we got 5 seconds here. The goal is to make sure that we are constantly locating, assessing, navigating. And the biggest thing here is positioning ourselves so that we can do stuff. And we got to move on. All right, here we go. Rambling Man Moto. Thank you, Cardo, for sponsoring that MTC lesson.
This saved him from colliding with the driver who made.
We go more in depth in the actual course. Okay, I spend a lot more time than 45 seconds. So if you want to sign up, please do. But yeah, Cardo, thank you for sponsoring that.
Maneuver abruptly and without any signaling.
Okay. Missed it. I just got distracted because we got a donation to the DGR, and it looks like a big one. That's what she said. We are over $3,000 with the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Thank you so much for those of you that have donated. Goal is 6307. We have, remember, we're doing this live. Brady and Chris, thank you so much for the donation. $58 from Chris and $20 from Brady. Anything helps, please do so. 75% off the digital booklet, 50% off the physical booklet, the drill booklet. If you donate anything, I'll send you an email. Got some wheelies. Ooh, did you run over? Remain calm, ensure own safety. Oh, dump the bike right there. Stop any major bleeds if you can. Stop any major bleeds if you can. What do we do here, guys? What do we do?
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Yeah, don't move.
Stay right there.
So, yes, while we don't move, watch for traffic. Because while we're in the road, yeah, don't move because we're worried about spinal injuries, head injuries, right? We're worried about that. The main thing here now is ensuring our own safety. Okay, so we want to look for hazards, make sure nobody hits us. We don't want to have more people that are injured. Do a quick check. Don't take the helmet off. She's breathing. Very good. She's moving. She's probably in pain. Maybe rebooting her brain. She looks like she got armor underneath the There's armor underneath it. Very good. Very good. All right, walking wounded. Moving on. Here we go. We got nothing yet. 35 miles per hour. We have, oh, side of the vehicle. First available lane, but they're not doing it. We're going to find escape. We found escape. Good job, Charles Magnuson. Good job. Found the escape. Person came out. It happens. Hey, Charles Magnuson, once again, we're going through the corners. Beautiful area. Slow it down. We have a side of the deer. Handled it. Moving on. This is a smart rider. Love to see it. Jixer Pat. Here we go. Merging areas. Watch out. Always watch out for merging areas. Watch out for the truck. Okay, good job. You did a 360. I'm sorry. What the? Wasn't anticipating that. Good job, though. You didn't panic. You didn't get pissed. All right, what are we looking for? We had an intersection. It's going to be orange stage. We're like, huh. Yeah, what are you doing there, truck? Good job on Jixer Pat. Recognize an uncommon thing. Coming up to an intersection, already rolling off the throttle. Very good with the progressive braking. You're paying attention. You're definitely paying attention. Really good. Really good. Gore S. Okay. Nighttime. Hazardous situation. We got some brake lights up ahead. Oh, we got somebody merging. Kind of getting around. Roll the throttle. Find the escape. Moving on. Handled it. I saw him getting ready to go from the gas station, but I thought he wouldn't be so stupid to do that, especially since there was no one behind me. When I saw that he would still be so stupid, I slowly applied the brake. If I hadn't, or if I was going just a little bit faster, I would have crashed into his rear end. Okay, cool. Here we go, lane filtering with a big old boy bike. Person merged over. Why did they merge over? Take a look up ahead. Now that we know what they did, why'd they merge over? Why'd they do that? Write in the comments. I think you guys know. Go ahead and grab yourself a donut if you know. Grab yourself a donut if you don't know, because we need to get these donuts out of here. It's an open lane. Exactly. It opened up for him. His lane was going slow. Decided to move over. Simple. You would have done the same thing if you had an opening. Kind of looks like La Jolla. Just a little bit. Like parts of it. Huh. Or San Diego. Great.
No, wait.
Practice your U-turns. Practice your U-turns. You should be able to do this. Practice your U-turns. Why are we taking up 3 lanes?
No, wait.
This is a 4-lane road. There's no reason why we should do that. I was waiting for the light when I turned green. Trailer skipped the light ahead. All right. What's going on here? Person was close. Okay, I get it. Moving on. Bandit. Here we go. Bandit with a 4. Uncommon thing. Why'd they do that? Because they felt like it. Just kind of moving on. I like big U-turns and I cannot lie. Jeez, guys. My full beam is on as well. Yeah. Found an escape. Handled it. Woo-wee. Thank you guys for watching this live, by the way. I think, yeah, we have one more video, right? One more video. Open lane a little bit. Got a trailer up ahead. Okay. Why are the brakes? It's green. Switching over, exactly. It's a green light. Why'd they switch over? Turning right? Nope, they just wanted to get in your lane. A little putt-putt. A little pooper. A little farter. A little fart machine. All right, moving on. Close call. Power braking with a passenger. Oh, this is the guy that watched the other person crash. 2 Wheels and Wings Moto POV. The person that went off the cliff. Got some deer. Oh, when there's 1, there's 2, or 3 or 4. Great job with the progressive braking. And if you have your Cardos on, which, by the way, this MTC lesson was sponsored by Cardo up on the top right. If you have your Cardos on and you're talking to your passenger, be like, hey, hard stop, hard stop, hard stop, and they can actually grip on. Because they're like, what's going on? And they're like falling off. Talk to each other in your cardos. Good job.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you guys check out the MTC Rider Academy. That's why, you know, if you sign up as a member, you get access to this facility only when I'm here, so sorry. But sign up, $99 a year. You get the courses. You get a bunch of stuff. If you want to be a smarter rider, more confident rider, if you're brand new, it's the best course you could possibly do because you can do it from home and you can practice on your own if that's how you like to do it. If you don't like doing that, I highly recommend taking an in-person class at the MSF, Total Control, wherever you're at, whatever you can be offered. But if you're a self-learner like me, you might want to join the MTC Rider Academy. But I'll be seeing you guys around. And yeah, we got one more video on the live stream. All right, guys, that was fun. 30 minutes, jeez. We're 2 hours and 47 minutes into this stream. We got one more. We got one more video. One more video. You guys know how we do it. We do 4 videos. We're filming this live for everyone else that just can't make it because they just can't. Yeah, that's what we do. So right here, let's go and take a quick look. We're over 3,000. We're over 3,000. See you later, Chris. We're over 3,000. I appreciate you guys. Where are we at when it comes to the leaderboards? Since we're over 3,000, we're 53rd. Guys. Thank you. Over $3,000. We're almost in the top 50. We were like 89th when we started. Donate. Yeah, we got the best Nightbot ever. Let's get to top 50. We need to get past 116. So what are we at? Oh, guys, we could totally get top 50. What does it take to get the top 40? I want to get top 25. I want to get number 1, but that's going to be, yeah. Oh my gosh, we're at $5,000 up there. What is it, top 25? Whew, that's a big ask. We could do it. We could do it. We can do it. Guys, it's for a great cause. For a great cause. How you doing, Bike Goes Pro? We got one more video. Yeah. All right, guys, we got to get back to class. You guys need to stop messing around. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Stop dancing in the back. Stop dancing. Sit down. DK, where'd you go? Vice City, yeah, Synthwave, baby. Solid Snake. How's Liquid Snake, by the way? I keep asking you. You never say anything. Is he still dead? Guys, sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. You guys don't know what that is? All right, let me go ahead and tell you. So this is our membership. We're moving away from YouTube for the most part. YouTube, we're having a ton of fun on the live streams. And this is like the live class, but our main focus is the MTC Rider Academy. And what we're focusing on at the MTC Rider Academy is this. Okay, so you get the BRC. Which is the first course that we did. It's 5 stars. And we got 16 reviews. Please, guys, review it. The BSR is our newest course. This is going to be a 7-unit course. Okay, so we have the Smart Rider drills. So this is the digital version of it. You get all the videos inside of it. These are courses. You get the phone-friendly version and the booklet. And here, the MTC library. So just by itself, $99 a year. Okay? Think of it as like a membership. You're signing up for a riding club, basically. A riding group. And it's the DDFM crew. It's the MTC Rider Academy. You're going to get the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook, the very first one we did. We're updating that. We're going to do, I actually have it written out. I just need to get some more formatting done. And it's going to be like the Smart Rider Strategy Guide. I'm working on that one. Smart Rider Motorcycle Drill Booklet, you can download it. Straight up download the digital version. You can download the Rescue Booklet. Straight up download it. The Rescue Card, download it. How to buy a motorcycle for beginners, download it. This right here is already like $60 on the shop. And you get the BRC. This is the first course that we did. You get all this. This is a course. It's a full-on course. We're going to redo this in the future. 67 lessons, 4.5 hours of content. But the main one that we're focused on is this one, the Basic Smart Rider. This is the brand new one that we're really launching. So if you want to improve your motorcycle skills, anyways, this is why you should join. So we have the MTC awareness stages. Okay, we have Unit 1. It's the Intro to Defensive Road Strategy. Highly focused on this. Okay, this is a big thing. This is what we talk about all the time when we talk about the MTC awareness stages, right? When we talk about planning a ride. This right here is huge. This is really important. So planning our ride, this is what we're talking about. We're learning about the MTC awareness stages and planning your ride. You're going to learn a lot. And this is just one unit. Unit 2 is coming out in 2 days, and that is gear. So we're talking about helmet, jackets, pants, gloves, boots. We're going to go in depth. I'm teaching that one. And then we have Unit 3 coming out, basic motorcycle operation. Nathan's teaching that. It's 13 lessons. Unit 4 is going to be common motorcycle riding scenarios. I've been mentioning that during this live stream. So that's going to be riding in a neighborhood to start, because we're doing parking lot stuff with Unit 3, which is the like tight turns, U-turns, how to do friction zone, all that stuff. That's parking lot. Now we're moving off on the road when it comes to Unit 4. So we're on the neighborhood. I'm showing you how to ride on the interstate or the highway. I'm showing you how to ride in the mountains and what I would do. I'm showing you what I would do in the city. And then Unit 5, rescue awareness. I'm teaching you about informed consent, implied consent, expressed consent. We're talking about the overview of rescue. So we talk about remaining calm, ensuring own safety, stop major bleeds, and how to assess severity, and so you know what to do. And then Unit 6 is going to be the mentorship unit, where we're going to focus on how you can just, bring your little buddy around. Think of it as like your gym buddy. Like you've been working out for a while, right? You got some shape, you've been working out for a year, but your friend wants to start working out with you. So you bring them along. Hey, this is the bench press. These are dumbbells. This is the barbell. This is a pull-up bar. This is how you do the pull-ups. This is how you do some squats. I'm teaching you how to do that with a new rider. Maybe a kid on a bicycle helps out. Unit 7 is going to be the proficiency testing. So you're going to be doing a lot of the Smart Rider drills. We have a few that are set aside that are going to test your skills as a Smart Rider with the Smart Rider drills. And we're also going to do a quick little, we're thinking about it, maybe a little rescue assessment for you. So that's what the BSR is doing. We have this. Okay, we have this. We're going to be focused super hard. You Bike Goes Pro, what are you having trouble with, buddy? But yeah, so if you want to, sign up. $99 a year, and you get all of those things. And here's the drills, right? So you can just straight up get the drills. You get all the drills. And you get the phone-friendly version. You get all the drills. There's the phone-friendly version to download. And then it's the membership, $99 a year. It's actually going up at the end of June to $120. So if you sign up now, you lock in this price. With inflation, you're probably locking in a pretty good price. Sign up, chat right now. The BSR Nightbot just put it out. Let's go ahead and put it out there. There it is. Sign up. Sign up. Oh, never mind. Don't do that one. There we go. Yeah, at 120, it's still worth it. I should be charging more, but I want to make this as inclusive as possible. You get a weekly newsletter. You get a newsletter every Wednesday. You get a newsletter every Thursday from Nathan. You get access to just all this stuff, and we're adding more and more. So when I say that I'm moving away from YouTube, think of this as, let's go ahead and reframe it to where I'm the director of a school, the MTC Rider Academy, that you sign up as a member. So like you're just a member showing up to your club every week to learn something new. And that's kind of the point of this. That's let's frame it that way to where it's like it's less than $10 a month. It's less than $10 a month, and you get access to so much stuff. So much stuff. And if I can help you not crash or drop your bike, I'm hoping that the fact that you didn't drop it or crash saved you $100. And I'm hoping that saved you. Hopefully it pays for itself within the first month of you riding. I really hope so. I believe it will. I absolutely believe it will. Sign up. Helps out. This is what we're moving towards. The more people we get, my next goals for the funding of this is to hire paramedics to do a rescue course, to work with and collaborate and then host other people's courses. I would love to work with another content creator to create their own version of a course. Like I keep bringing up Brian636 because he's such an amazing guy. He's really good. I love his content. I would love if he would put on a stunting course to teach you how to do wheelies. Right? But the smart rider way, because we're going to focus. This is for you guys. As members, you get to help me dictate what's coming up next. And I would love it if we could do that. Love it if we could do that. So if you want to, please do so. Here it is, link in the description. Link in the chat. Sign up. Sign up. This is what we're doing. We're moving towards this. YouTube is just going to be a lot of fun, but this is the real thing here. Absolutely serious when it comes to this. Absolutely serious when it comes to this. All right. We got another video. All right, so Bike Goes Pro. What's going on, Bike Pro Goes Pro? The MTC website? What's wrong with the MTC website? You talking about this one? Talking about this one? Here's the drills, by the way. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, you're right. What is going on? Page unresponsive. What? You're right. Interesting. Who's chewing on the cables? Did you put a quarter in the internet? We have to constantly keep doing that. Wow. Did we crash the site? Did we crash the site? Let's try this again. What the heck? These are aftershocks, bone conducting. Yeah, it looks like we crashed the site. You know, I wonder if Cloudflare is going down. get some music going. Wonder if Shopify's down. No. Why is the site not working? Interesting. The store, the product pages aren't working. Like the landing page works. Perfect. Look how quick it loads. We have articles, by the way. But the moment I click, okay, so shop. So if I click, we have challenge coins, by the way. Product pages. Product pages. Okay, the product pages are down. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why. I wasn't doing this earlier. I'll keep an eye on it. And I'll work on it after the class is over. But we're also, the main goal is to focus on the MTC Rider Academy, and that's what our main focus is that we're trying to move over to the MTC Rider Academy, and even the shop, trying to get rid of the shop. Like, I want to focus heavily on just the academy. Obviously, I'm not gonna get rid of the shop, but I mean, like, I want to focus on. I want to focus on this stuff. What does MTC stand for? Motorcycle Training Concepts. We're doing motorcycle training. We're focusing on different concepts like the plan method, rescue, MTC awareness stages. And the goal is to come up with new concepts about motorcycle training and then put them in practice. And then hopefully those become the real thing. So it's a lot about the scientific method of having a hypothesis of what might work. Let's put it in action. Hey, it works, it doesn't work. Why did it not work? And that's kind of the after action review. And so that's why motorcycle training concepts is what it is. So, thank you. That was a great question. I need to figure out why this is not working. It's bothering me now. But I need to get away from it. I need to stop because it is what it is. Yeah, it seems like it's still... Sorry, I'm like distracted now. It seems like it's trying. That's frustrating. Let's see. Does it work on mobile? No. Oh, really? Yeah? You want to email it? What kind of stuff do you got? What kind of stuff you got? Two fingers on the front brake, always for riding, saves at least 1 second for braking. Yeah, because perception reaction. Yeah. Yeah, I might be adding that to even just beginner stuff. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Still working on it. Yeah, why is the store not... We're gonna hang out for a little bit. I do not like that my store is not working. Oh, hey-oh. Messing with the stuff, Patrick. You know, it might take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not cool for the site. Not cool. I don't like it. Chris Pratt. A little bit behind the times, and that's perfectly fine. You probably saw one of her videos, but Nikki and I are no longer together. Yeah. Officially last, like 2 weeks ago? No. Last month. Yeah. Try to clear the cookie. You know what? Let's go ahead and clear my cache. Just divorce. It is what it is. I'm not gonna clear any cookies because then I'll be signed out, and we're doing a live stream right now. So if anything, I'll do the... Nope. No, we just diverged. That's all. Different interests. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, well, it's obviously more than that, but I'm leaving it very private because my stepkids are involved. Or my previous stepkids were involved, so I'm not going to talk anymore about that. How to use the DGR page? Here you go. This is what it looks like when you first get up into the DGR. Okay, you can click any of these donations, or you can add in your own amount if you want to. You just kind of go through the whole process. And once you do that, you're going to get an email, you're going to get all that stuff, and your name's going to be up here. I donated anonymously. I should have probably put my name up there. But anyways, you become part of one of the donations, and you're going to help raise. Rosemary, you've been around quite a bit. Thank you so much. You've been here since, like, what, 2018? 5 years? Probably. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's all you do. So you click the link at the tippity top. I'll go ahead and just share it with you right here. There's the link, so click that link. Yeah, you probably have the wrong link. So click that link right there that I just put in the chitty chat. And then you have access to it. It's right above in the chat. Right above in the chat. You got to click the little, you're chatting. All right, so they're working on the issue. I'm talking to Shopify support right now. We're just taking a quick break. It's fine if we lose some people. Before you guys leave, click that like button, and then you can leave. Okay. There's the link. It's above and below your comment. So I told them, let's just say today. Perfect. You still got the other video, right? Yeah, we still got one more video. All right, so we helped out Rosemary. Donate whatever you want, $5, $2, whatever it is. I'll give you a quick heads up for a quiz. This is the other quiz. I do gotta pee though. We're gonna talk about that. So a little heads up of what's gonna happen. We pay for the fancy version of Shopify, so I'm assuming that they're gonna be able to help out. I'm assuming. You guys have been helping out quite a bit when it comes to that, so I appreciate it. How you doing, Bike Goes Pro? Thank you for telling me about the shop. It's absolutely ridiculous. It should not be like that. We're gonna get that fixed. I'm here all day. In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink. Just kidding. Got some trail mix. Yeah, we got one more video, but let's head to the dorm room. So I guess it's a good time to, you guys got any questions? We're going to get back into it. Got any questions? Let's go ahead and talk. Let's hang out. The longest ride I've ever done. It was about 5 hours, but it was 5 hours one way, took a break, and 5 hours back in one day. That was pretty. All right, they're checking on the resources. You saw the dog? You want to play, huh? She woke up from a nap. Super excited. I can try. Bike. It doesn't work on my end. How you doing, Ulex? Maurice, thank you, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know what he's talking about, I had squamous cell carcinoma and skin cancer. Thankfully, it was at the very tippity top of the skin. They took it out, but to be quite honest, I mean, squamous cell can be in the throat and the mouth. I need to get something checked right here. Might need to get it checked. Sucks, but it is what it is. Thankfully, I got a dentist appointment on the 11th, and I'll just have them take a look at it, see if it's anything awkward. Praying that it's nothing. You get the big bag? All right, once I finish this, once we finish the break, we got one more video. One more video. Rosemary, I think you just click next and then donate. No, don't worry about it. Just keep hitting next. Yeah, we got a bunch, David. Hey, Bike, thank you, man. Yeah, we got a bunch. Yeah, it's so weird. Got to be some code with the product page. Yeah, once the shop goes back up, we should be fine. But it's acting a fool right now. Right now. See, it works behind the scenes when I'm doing editing. Let's see, Rosemary. Timothy donated, so it's working. All right. Looks like we're gonna do it. Back to class. Here we go, guys. Turn it down. Thank you. All right, guys. We got one more video. We are... Oh. 1 second. Okay. We got one more video, and I got to pee really bad, so we're going to just go through this one quickly. For some reason, nobody wants to eat all the donuts. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. All right, guys, we're going to jump into this one. You guys know how we do it. We do have one video, or I'm sorry, we have an MTC. Wait, did we already see this one? Well, we saw this part. We'll skip that. Okay, so we have a rescue awareness. And it's not sponsored by anybody. So, here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and click the record button in 3, 2, and here we go, everybody. Hey! What's up? Let's go ahead and take a look at MotoStars. Let's jump right into it. We're going to be reviewing these videos if you're... oh, uncommon thing. Get to the side. Get to the side. Position a little bit for that. So we're coming up over a crest of a hill, which is a bridge at this point. But you can't see anything on the other side. We have a line of sight issue, and we have an idiot wanting to come over into our lane. So the moment we see an idiot like this, yeah, we're going to apply some progressive brake pressure, doing a great job with that. But we're talking about planning our ride, okay? We want to position for safety too. So right now we're in the left, center, and then the right, okay? So we're kind of like right here. So what we can do when we see an idiot coming into our lane, let's go ahead and position off to the right. And if we really had to, it's like, oh, this guy's really in our lane. We can position off into more of an escape path, okay? So that's part of positioning for safety, is looking for escape paths, having good space cushions, and having good line of sight. So move over. Move over. Braking, sure, that might buy you some time to do something. This person's in your lane. They're in your path of travel. You got to get out of there. So move. Okay, yeah, they figured it out right here. That's great. I'm glad they did, but who knows if they didn't. So you need to use that escape path. Flip them off after you're safe, perfectly fine. Wear some gear, it's perfectly fine. Doing it. Intersection, orange stage, let's go. Dula, go so hard. Okay. Is that a kid on the back? That's cool, but hopefully nothing happens, please. Whoa. Whoa, dude. No. I don't think that's a kid. Looks like a kid. It's not a kid. Okay. We're moving on. Let's move on. Yeah, hazardous situation. Just because you can pass doesn't mean you should. Let's move on. Let's go. Come on now. All right. I like this camera angle. It's a 360 camera on a little tripod, or not a tripod, a little monopod on the back. I want to do that to my bike, but have it more upright, so you have that 360 situational awareness type feel to it. So I'm working on it. If you guys have any good videos on that, post it in the Discord. Discord's free.
The slightly
tag me.
Scare became quite a surprise for this rider. Fortunately, just
this is kind of like
valuable lesson being learned.
I feel like I have to turn my head. Whoa! Hit a curb, dude. Hit a curb. And there goes his 360 camera. There goes his 360 camera. All right, so we're going through here. We can't see very well because we have a lot of darkness up in here when it comes to the light. And so we can't see the curb very well. Okay, but we know that we're going to have to switch lanes at some point, right? So he did a head check, thinking it was like a lane or something.
Lesson being learned.
And we're going to switch lanes, but we didn't see that there was a curb. So that's a bike lane, okay, but there's a curb. Just didn't see it. I think a little bit of white staged. Now, you're zoned into like looking for hazards, but you weren't zoned into the road surface hazards. Oof. Okay, we're on a semi-truck. Oh, no. Ooh. All right, walking wounded. Very good. Walking wounded. So what was the situation here? We have a side of the vehicle coming out. We have a motorcyclist going through an intersection. Okay, this is an intersection. Motorcyclist coming out. We have a side of the vehicle. We got some weird stuff. What do you think happened? It should be an orange stage. Definitely should be an orange stage.
A човека с мотора тая. Как го бутна с мотора?
All right, special snowflake. Here we go. Nice beard. Whoa, getting cut off. Big old Sprinter van. Recognized for some reason. What's going on? Don't pass. Why pass when he's already doing something dumb in the first place? If you saw him do it once, don't do it again. All right, here we go, guys. What happens next? We have our speedo blurred. Does it become unblurred? So A for that. B, nothing happens at all. And C, he crashes into the guardrail. What do you guys think? Take a look at everything. We have a sign right there. Anyways, you got 9 seconds to put A, B, or C in the chitty chat. Patrick, you think he's going to hit the guardrail? Robert, you think he's hit the guardrail? Rain, everyone thinks he's going to hit the guardrail. Let's take a quick look at what happens here. What happens here?
You can see how the biker panicked when turning. He tried to control the situation, but by braking too hard, he straightened his bike straight into the barriers.
Straight into the barriers. Oh, no. So he hit the guardrail. So hopefully he's going to protect them, rescue, ensure your own safety, make sure things are doing well. Careful. All right. Oh, we're getting cut off.
The person in front
We're getting cut off.
Reprimand him. The driver, however, was so angry that at one point he went too far.
Here's the mirror. Here's the mirror. Here's the mirror. We're in this line. In this line, you on you.
All right, because it's road rage, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do a great little call to action for you guys. I want you to donate money to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. We are raising money for men's mental health and prostate cancer research. Those two guys probably having some issues. They're men, so they're probably a little bit of mental health issue. But we're raising money for it. We're at $3,094 at the time of this live stream. We're trying to raise some money to get top 50 in the world, because right now we are top 53. Come on, guys, let's get it going. Everyone's gonna keep raising money while this is over, so we gotta get there. So they're continuing. Oh, we got a little bit of a punch, and we got a little punch ourselves. Very good, nice glasses. But guys, we're raising money for men's mental health, not this stuff. We don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh, here we go. What happens next? We got another little pop quiz. Nothing at all. Open lane merge crash. I gotta pee. Be right back. Just kidding. I don't think it's C. Let's go ahead and move on to this one. We've already seen this in the previous video, so if you've seen it before, you guys know what's happening next. I see a lot of B's. Let's take a look. Moto Crimson. Here we go. Oh, we got no audio. There we go. Open lane. We don't ship internationally. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Sir, are you okay? Do you know where you are?
Are you okay, man?
Huh?
Should we call? Do you want us to call someone?
Yeah. Please.
All right, we're moving on. We've seen this one. Open lane pattern. You guys answered right. It was B. Oh, here we go. We got a 45-second lesson about rescue awareness. This is a big one here because we did crash. She was trying to help out and everything. So let's go back to the rescue awareness here. 45 seconds to do a quick little summary of this. This is from the MTC Rider Academy. This is not sponsored by anybody. This is sponsored by you guys, the MTC Rider Academy and YouTube. So here's the thing. Let's jump into it. So the main thing here, 45 seconds. Here we go. We got to remain calm. Okay, that's a big one. Ensure your own safety. Stop major bleeds. Quickly assess the severity. This is just a basic overview. Remaining calm. You're going to be on fight or flight. You're going to be going crazy. Like, what's going on? And the main thing here is we got to call 911. We also have to either tell someone to call 911 or call 911 ourselves. Ensure our own safety. We don't want to become a patient ourselves. We don't want to become a victim. We typically can get run over because we're talking about motorcycle accidents in the road. Be very careful of any sharp objects. Be very careful of any flammable liquids. And also BSI, body substance isolation. You don't want to get any bloodborne pathogens. All right, got 12 seconds. Stop any major bleeds. We got tourniquets, packing the wound, or direct pressure. You want to stop those major bleeds. One of the biggest things that will kill somebody before a pre-hospital setting is major bleeds. And we got to quickly assess the severity, and we got to go. All right, here we go. All those things, guys, it's going to be part of the BSR course, and it's also, if you want to know more, you get the rescue booklet. It talks about it more in depth as a fun little, by little, I mean it's a nice little comic book. Let's move on to this thing right here. Let's move. And, oh, we've seen this one too. MotoStars, you kind of copping a little bit from chaos and Moto Madness. A little road surface hazard issue here. There it is. Got to be very careful with that. Nighttime, these are one of the hazards you got to watch out for. We are going this flow of traffic on the interstate or highway. That's perfectly fine. Speed's good. But we have to be on high alert to be able to do something. We have to do a red stage maneuver, because if we do hit something that's big enough to damage our bike or knock us down at 70 miles per hour, we have issues. If we could just move over quickly, got to be it. Rosemary, you're telling me to check the balance of the DGR. What do we got here? Rosemary, what did you just do? Everybody give Rosemary a biker wave. Everybody give Rosemary a biker wave. $1,000 donation. We're doing this live. $1,000 donation. Holy moly. Rosemary's been a member of this community since 2015. I'm sorry, 2017. Jeez. 2018. There you go. 2017. For years, over 5 years. We're in the 4,000s. I'm sorry. I know this video is gonna be playing for you guys. We're gonna try to go pretty fast. Like we're in the top. Jesus, Rosemary. We're 31st place. We're raising money for men's mental health, prostate cancer research, testicular cancer research, and suicide prevention for men. And she just knocked us up into the... I donated $200 today, and we had a bunch of people donating hundreds and 200. She donated $1,000. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to help donate, please do so. Link is in the description. Link is in the chat for the live stream here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Whoa, uncommon thing. What are we doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
ऐसे कैसे टर्न कर रहे हो यार तुम? अरे पर ऐसे कौन टर्न करता है यार? रोक लो, इंडिकेटर दो, कुछ तो करो. Man, shit.
Wow. Hey, Rosemary, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What the heck happened? You guys putting quarters in the internet? All right, here we go. Intersections, orange stage, prepped and ready, figuring things out. Watch out for any left turner sides of the vehicles. You know, that's one thing we haven't seen in a while is a left turner. All right, here we go. Are we filming with a potato? What's going on here? What's going on? Okay, got a little bit of a skittish. Somebody's been chewing on the cables again, one of the rookies. A little bit locking up the brakes. Fortunate Run, how you doing? I've seen you before. You've been here part of the crew forever. All right, watch out for anybody merging in front of us. We're doing pretty well on the interstate. We have a left turn lane. There's a merging area of highway riding, which we'll be talking about. It's not in his path. It did fine. We're going to be talking about that in Unit 4 of the basic Smart Rider course that we have. Bad luck with gas lights, huh? that sucks. Now we're gonna walk. Oh, he's pushing the bike. Hey, bikes have wheels and everything, but they're heavy.
I just ran out of gas. I got a lucky spot though. Yeah, I just ran out of gas.
Not a bad place to do it.
No, not at all.
There you go. Thankfully, we're near a gas station. You know what he needs to put in there? Some blinker fluid. So that whole video was yeah, that was quick. That was a quick one. The biggest thing about this video was the fact that Rosemary donated $1,000 and we did a nice little rescue awareness. Little quick short one. This is the 4th video of our live stream, so I really appreciate everybody staying with me here. This is about 4 hours into it. Join the MTC Rider Academy, become a member, sign up. We're putting a lot of effort into that. This is Unit 5, Unit 5, Lesson 1. Click the link in the description, become an MTC Rider Academy member, and become a smart rider. Become confident in your riding abilities. I'll be seeing you guys around. That was a quick one. I was getting a little tired. I think the whole thing with the shop, which, by the way, I updated the theme, and it seems to work now, but the whole store looks absolutely redonkulous. It doesn't look good. So I'm really, like, trying to, like, figure out how to make it better. So yeah, I got to work on the theme. I got to change it all up. But with that said, I'm exhausted. I need an energy drink. I need to relax. What time is it? It's 3:30. No wonder. Rosemary with $1,000 donation. $1,000 donation. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane with the donation there. I got to send you a link. Appreciate it. The store is not working really well right now, though. Rosemary, you're amazing. Been a part of the community. Donated thousands of dollars in the past. Donated to me when I needed it. When I left the fire service, it was one of the biggest patron members that I've ever had. Been around. I remember even helping you out with Chrome Remote Desktop and helping you like navigate your computer back in the day from my computer. Appreciate it, Rosemary. Glad that you're in the Discord. She's the real MVP of today. We've had some people. Originally, DK was with $208 or $216. I donated $200. We had a bunch of people donating $100. We had a bunch of people donating a bunch of money. And Rosemary comes in at the very end with $1,000 donation. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I got to go pee. I feel like I'm going to get a UTI if I... anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out. I got to work on the shop. I got to go pee, work on the shop, lots of work. Lots of work. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely do. Join the MTC Rider Academy. That site works. So join the MTC Rider Academy. That works. Become a member. This right here. Become a member. Link is in the description. In fact, let me go ahead and put it in the chat. Guys, I got to get going. Have some fun. Listen to music. I got to go. I got to pee.